Hey y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at. Hey Dominicana. Hey. Hey Miss Charlene. Okay. Nails on point, huh? Thank you, Miss Charlene. Hey Jamike. Hey. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Okay, let's get started with this message. Okay. Always remember to like, share, subscribe to the platform. If you haven't, that's fine. And if you have, thank you so much. Always remember to tell a friend that's going to tell a friend that's going to tell another friend, and we can all be friends. Anything you would like to know about me will be in the description box below. Not by hearsay, but in the description box below. Okay. What is this? We have shattered, broken, effed up. Okay. It just fell on the floor. All right. So there's a situation that could be messed up at this time. Okay. Something could be shattered, broken, or effed up. Okay. This is somebody that was marrying someone for money. Damn. This obsessive lover. Okay. That was trying to be deceitful, work with others to backstab you, a traitor, not to be trusted in the reverse. Yeah, that was over there talking shit about you. So you got somebody over here big mad talking shit about you to their friends. Okay, somebody could be venting talking shit about you. Okay, this is somebody that was marrying for money that can possibly be staying in a hotel. Okay, staying there. They could be on a vacation there. And that's this obsessive lover. Okay, that know that a situation done exploded. I feel like it has already. Okay, and they trying to like keep something from coming out. Confirmation. This is somebody that's been all up in your business, working with others to betray you. Okay, this is somebody that's moving out of impatience. Somebody could be very impatient at this time. Okay, whoever over there talking shit about you. This is somebody that's bankrupt. Okay, somebody could be bankrupt. Whoever this person is that was marrying for money, they bankrupt. This is somebody that can possibly have a known reputation, okay, for doing little foul shit, okay, something like that. Somebody can have a known reputation. This is somebody that's staying in, this is somebody that's getting a room, whether on vacation or they staying there. This person has a bad reputation for something that they did, okay, or something that they doing. So it's something that they did, something that they doing. Yeah, to you, a diamond girl, okay, working with others to try to portray you. Yeah. I want y'all to see this. Yeah. Somebody been working with others, if not one person. So someone's been working with others, if not one person, to portray you. A diamond boy or a girl that was born to shine. Okay, you was born to shine. Okay, and you have a snake that got caught being snaky or sneaky, something, or a bunch of snakes. I don't know. We have snake inside school. Okay, this is an obsessive lover. Confirmation. This is an obsessive lover that has a known reputation. Okay. And whatever this is, they trying to keep something from going up in flames. Somebody's trying to keep something from shattering. This is somebody that can be broke, that was trying to marry somebody for money because they broke. Somebody was trying to marry somebody for money because they broke. And this is somebody, we have bankruptcy. Okay. This is somebody that could be getting a room either for vacation, personal business, or they could be staying there. This is somebody that was most definitely venting to people, if not a person, about you, that's very impatient. Yeah, they was talking about their issues, and their issues obviously revolves around you. Okay, so that's basically what I'm getting. Okay, you have someone that's over here only want to marry somebody for the money because they having financial problems. Whoever this person is that wants to marry somebody for money, or somebody wants to marry this obsessive person. So it's other, this is an obsessive lover that's trying to marry somebody for money, or this is somebody that betrayed you that's trying to marry this obsessive lover for money. Okay. Yeah, we have, this is somebody that's ego hurting over here. Somebody ego could be hurting at this time. Okay, about somebody not being able to go, somebody is not taking somebody out on a date. Yeah, because they kicked their ass to the curb. Damn. So somebody ego is hurting right now. That's why they over there talking shit. This is somebody that wanted somebody to take them out on a date, and they was very impatient about somebody taking them out on a date. Yeah, we have waiting in reverse. Somebody just couldn't wait no longer. And this is somebody that's over here ego hurting, that know that something has been shattered, messed up, fucked up. And that could have been some type of plan. Somebody could have made some type of plans, like a dinner party. This could have been some type of dinner party. Okay? Yeah, but whatever this is somebody that was assisting somebody. We're going to get into details. Somebody came up with some type of plans for like to take somebody out on a date or to celebrate something. And this is, I guess, like for a proposal to happen. Okay, so somebody wanted somebody to take them out on a date so they can propose to them and have it all over social media. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's who this is. That's over there talking shit. So somebody had something made up in their mind about, oh, I'ma go rent a hotel room and I'ma do this, I'ma do that, and such and such gonna take me out to eat, and this person is gonna propose to me. And this is somebody that's honestly only want to deal with somebody for the money, or somebody only was willing to propose to this person for the money. One of the two. Yeah, this is somebody that kicked somebody to the curb. Hey, what's up? Yeah, somebody got kicked to the curb. So I don't know. I don't know if this is this obsessive lover. Yeah, that was trying to come in after you to attack you, and they can't for the money. Yeah, these people, somebody is being investigated, whoever this obsessive lover is. Yep, that's being kicked, that somebody kicked to the curb. Yeah, this is somebody that's going through nightmares and shit. Confirmation that was up here trying to get the inside scoop about you or working with someone to do so. This is somebody that can no longer keep up drama. Okay, that was doing anything for clout. Okay, these are people that was cyberbullying you at one point in time. Okay, you could have been having people like bullying you online. Okay, such as popping up in your comment section, saying things, popping up in your chat, saying things, just continuously trying to report your live streams, like suppress your live streams, like they just tried to do my last live stream from yesterday. It was nothing that violated the guidelines. It was the fact that the truth was exposed. Okay, and you have someone that's upset because the truth was exposed. Okay, and this is somebody that goes around on your social media cyberbullying you. They do a bunch of weird ass shit. They won't be able to do it. The only reason why they doing this, and let me show you what I'm talking about, because I know most of y'all like, well, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this. the last live stream that I did. I went back and watched, mind you, it was nothing wrong. In fact, once it got finished uploading, this is how I know YouTube is involved. And I don't even think they even realize this. Once it, cause you know, once you get out of the live stream, right? They upload it and stuff like that, right? Because that's what they do. They upload it and shit, right? And so right after it got finished uploading, I didn't even know I took these many screenshots today. I'm sorry. I was up here taking a lot of screenshots. But after it was finishing uploading, right? All right. It gives you like a notification and stuff. And this is going to be real quick because I'm not spending no time on this. Okay. But yeah, it gives you like notifications, like if everything is okay, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, right? And so with that being said, is it here on my thing? I think it is. But anyways, nevertheless, it was saying there was no issues found, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. The moment that I start posting up stuff on my post community tab, and I guess I posted up something that, you know, my stalkers or this obsessive lover didn't like, okay, that's when I got this notification. All right. So it went from when it got finished uploading, right? It went from no issues found to the moment when I posted this live stream that I was going to do today about them steady trying to push the agenda with this fake power of attorney. Next thing you know, I got a notification about this and about how they having a human look over something. Look over what? So I watched this before I went live. I said, so, you know, what is the issue? There was no profanity, no nothing. What is the issue? The issue was the fact that whoever this obsessive lover did something for the love of money. They came in after you, or they tried to come in after you, because we have coming in after you in reverse. Somebody tried to attack you, okay, for the love of money. And that's because this obsessive lover was gonna marry somebody that did something fraudulently for money, or somebody was gonna marry this obsessive lover for something that they did for the love of money. And obviously, whatever this is, they was trying to attack you after scamming. And this is somebody that could be staying in a room, okay? Somebody could be getting kicked out of a room, okay? This is somebody that's in their feelings because somebody know the difference, that your kids love you. Yeah, your kids hate nothing about you. So somebody was trying to cause confusions and illusions. We have salt and sugar. They both look the same. Okay, deceiving. Somebody was trying to be very deceptive around the situation, but it came out in the reverse. This is somebody that cannot be deceiving towards people or can no longer confuse people about your children loving you. Somebody tried to come after you for some of you by trying to say that, you know, your kids don't like you, and this is a bitch that's staying in a room that tried to come after you to cover up something that they did for money, okay, just for somebody to marry them and take them out on a date, okay, or this is someone that worked with someone else that wanted to marry them, okay, that wanted to take this obsessive lover out on a date, flip-flop the roles. But either way, one of these two people, okay, was trying to come out after you, if not both of them. And they tried to do it by saying that your kids don't love you. But they mad because they can no longer pull the wool over somebody's eyes. This is somebody in their feelings that's been over here cyberbullying you. So I guess whatever I made about this post, okay, whatever I made, okay, this morning about them steady trying to push the issue for something that they did illegally to obtain something or to take something that belongs to you so they can build something off of it, right? The moment I put this up there, made this live stream about the bank teller and all this, boom. Next thing you know, it went from no issues to an issue. I said, I don't give a fuck, quite frankly, because it's staying up there. And this is somebody that know that somebody wants you back. Yeah, somebody wants you back. And this is why somebody is upset. Yeah, because they feeling left out in the cold. Whoever this hater is that was over here cyberbullying you, reporting shit that they have no business reporting. And then you get what I'm saying, is doing a bunch of bullshit up here, talking shit about you, talking about your kids don't love you, and they do. There's somebody in their feelings because they can no longer deceive people, okay, about a situation that involves them trying to hold a grudge. For what? It's a grudge holder in the reverse. This person had no reason to be holding a grudge towards you. Because let's talk about it. This person came after you. This person's been over here venting, talking shit about you. And this is because they upset because some whatever plans or confirmation, whatever plans that they have is destroyed. Yeah, somebody was expecting or for somebody to take them out on a date and propose to them. Like, this is somebody that does shit for social media. This is a social media clout monster. And whoever this confirmation, look, my phone just lit up. That's a confirmation. Like I said, this is an obsessive lover, okay, that scam for money and they only scam for money to get a love offer and a date. Or this is somebody that scammed you for money and they was trying to give a love offer to someone else just to take them out on a date. Flip-flop the roles. Either way, somebody been over there talking hella shit about you. Whatever they've been saying about you, people is no longer believing this shit. Okay? This is somebody that tried to attack you to cover up whatever they did by trying to say that your kids don't love you. In fact, this came up in an upright. Okay? They only saying all this shit because they are in their feelings at this time. Okay? They are in their feelings at this time. And this is somebody that knows that somebody wants you back. So whoever this person is that had some type of plans to be taken out on a date to get this love proposal or marriage, this obsessive lover that now has a bad reputation. This is an obsessive lover that has a bad reputation. They have a bad reputation. It's like everybody know about what this person did to get money, to get a love offer. Everybody know about the shit that this person done said about you. That's not true. You get what I'm saying? That's this obsessive lover that was marrying for money, or somebody was marrying this obsessive lover for money. Everybody know about this person. And now something that came out about whatever plans that they had that's now destroyed, or they feel like it's destroyed, is fucked up, because now the person that they trying to come into union with wants you back. Because now they second guessing about how they went about a situation with this hoe that was going around reporting your live streams because this bitch is a hater. Yeah, this bitch is a hater. This is somebody that's feeling lonely. Feeling lonely as fuck. Yeah, so somebody over there in a hotel room talking shit about you. That's because they can no longer deceive people. Whatever they saying, people know why they saying it. Because you're saying it out of hurt. You're saying it out of embarrassment, to be honest. I heard embarrassment. Yeah, you have no reason to be holding grudges towards nobody that did nothing to you. Period. This is somebody that ass. Didn't I say this is the bitch Valentine's Day bitch? Yeah. Look, ain't shit. This is that Valentine's Day bitch. Oh, we gonna see who the third party, and I'm gonna be taken out on a date, and he's gonna do this and gonna do that. Yeah, that's who this was. Yeah, they see that you in spiritual alignment. Yeah, this is the person that watches you all the time, but don't want to hear what you're saying. So why are you watching? You over there talking shit, stalking somebody's page online. So this is somebody that stalks your page while talking shit about you. They be the first person that look on your page every time you say something on your page. And then they do a bunch of bullshit thinking they're going to get a reaction. In fact, all it shows is that you're hella pressed. You watch somebody that's in spiritual alignment. You watching somebody that you drag for dear life, or that you call yourself trying to do that, acting like their children don't love them because you want to sit up here and cover up the fact of what you did for love and money, or whoever that's trying to marry your stinking ass, what they did for love and money just to come into union with you. And whatever plot and plan that y'all had to destroy somebody's life, it now backfired, and now your life is destroyed. And whatever this movie or dinner date is and this marriage is, it's not happening. And that's because you try to sit up there and spread a narrative or paint a narrative about someone that is not true. In fact, it got your ass going to jail. Okay? And this is the other female that was dealing with a masculine. So, ladies, you could have been dealing with a masculine. Their third party, the other bitch that's staying in a hotel, renting out a hotel, Airbnb, whether they traveling to wherever you at for vacation or wherever they travel to snake you or to help this person snake you so they can do this. This third party is going to jail. So there's a third party that's being incarcerated. Okay, and this is somebody that's upset because you are in spiritual alignment. This is somebody that's been watching you, hating on you. This is somebody that's been cyberbullying you, doing a bunch of clout chasing shit, working with this op, whoever this masculine is. Yeah, this is a masculine. We have love triangle in the reverse. So somebody thought putting you in a third party situation would knock you off of your balance. And it will also make whatever these allegations that they said about you, your children, if you have any, whoever, look true, but it's not working. In fact, whatever this cyberbullying is, this hateration is, clout hungry shit is, drama starting shit is being laid to rest. Because whatever they trying to say or make something look like, people actually love you because you are in a spiritual alignment. And no matter if they worked with whoever this karmic masculine is, okay, in their third party to betray you and get information on the inside scoop, it still didn't work out in their favor. In fact, nobody don't want to hear what the fuck this bitch got to say about you. Because everybody know there's no reason why somebody should be holding a grudge towards you because you did nothing to them. This is just somebody that's simply in their feelings about somebody that's now regretting that they fucked with them in the beginning. Yeah, this is somebody that know about somebody really tripping on you hard. That's what I'm saying. Somebody know, whoever this third party is, know that whoever this masculine is, that thought that was a smart idea putting you in a three-way relationship to cover up how they got money, this masculine got money, or to cover up how they third party got money. Right? Now this person is tripping on you. And the reason why they tripping on you is because, you know, they want you back. And this third party know about somebody that dealt with them and dealt with you wanting you back. And every time they hear this shit, they don't want to hear it. Well, bitch, stop listening. This is somebody that constantly watch your social media to see what the fuck you got to say. And then when you say something that they don't like, oh, I don't want to hear it. So why are you watching the person? This is a third party that's watching the main female. The baby mother, whoever, the wife, ex-wife. This is this third party that's watching y'all. That's watching me. All they do is sit down and just watch whatever you got to say, go on your page, harass you. That's because somebody no longer wants them. They feel used. They feel lonely. They feel confused. This is somebody that could have been giving somebody money to assist them. Confirmation with trying to come and try to steal your shit, and they can't. Whoever this third party is. Somebody could have been giving somebody money to assist them with stealing your jackpot, and they couldn't. Yeah, this is a hoe that like to sleep around. So this third party, so somebody worked with a ghetto ass third party. Okay, or somebody was giving somebody money or promising somebody's money. Okay, whether this is a third party or this masculine that was dealing with this third party. One of these two was giving somebody money, or they was telling someone, if you assist me, I can give you money, or I can help you come into some money, but I just need this assistance with stealing somebody jackpot. But it came out in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody broke ass. Let's see that you set the record straight about how somebody couldn't force a situation to go in their favor. This is somebody that know that something is outdated concerning someone that has bad habits. This is the third party that has bad habits. Other to money, to drugs, to sex. Yeah, this is a third party that not only has bad habits, but they have low IQ as well. Yeah, they do anything for money, and that's been exposed. Yeah, something been exposed about how somebody do anything for money. This is somebody that got low IQ, bad habits, that know that something was outdated. And this is somebody that was trying to force something to go in their favor and they couldn't because they was broke. Okay, you could have set the record straight about what somebody tried to do to force something to go in their favor, to steal a jackpot, to go on a date just so somebody can propose to them, or, and that's this third party, or this is a masculine that put you in a third party that was trying to do all that with this third party to have you act a certain way and something, but you set the record straight about you not giving a fuck. About you wanting to take this third party out on a date, you wanting to propose to them, but you also wanting a new beginning though, with my shit, with the collective shit. Yeah, but you trying to do this with a hoe that likes to sleep around. A sleeping around hoe. Yeah, that you was giving money to. Yeah, somebody was giving money to a third party that's going to jail. This is a third party that's going to jail. That this person worked with, that had you in a three-way relationship, they work with this third party. This third party only wanted to be with them because they know something, that it was money involved. There's somebody that can be getting a room or is in a room that will be getting kicked out of a room. Somebody gonna be getting kicked out of a hotel. This is somebody that's broke, so somebody might not have enough money to pay for a hotel no more. Yeah, this is somebody that's unable to keep a promise to someone that see that you unfazed about a situation, about somebody, yeah, that was researching you, studying you, getting information about you. This is somebody that watches your social media and really dick ride your shit. Like, that shit is weird. That shit is hella weird. This is somebody that feel like you're spoiled because somebody turned down a dirty offer. I told you, you got a stank ass hoe staying in a hotel that can barely afford to stay in this hotel. Or if it's not a hotel, it could be an Airbnb. If it's not an Airbnb, it could be a room that they could be renting. It could be anything, whatever it is. I don't know. But they felt like, oh, if I come closer to the collect. Okay, so let me put it to you like this. Look, somebody creeping. Let me put it to you like this. Somebody really thought they had it in a bag when it came down to having somebody that put you in this love triangle snake you. They felt comfortable enough to travel towards this person, confirmation, only because this person set the tone, okay, or set the scenery where it made them feel like, okay, I can do it. Why? Because whoever this person is that put you in this love triangle, okay, with this obsessive lover that now has a bad reputation that we all know about, that's been over there talking shit about you, spreading lies about you, or even telling people what this person that put you in this third party relationship said about you behind your back. Because we did have portrayer, a traitor that was snooping all in your business, but going back to this third party, telling them your business or putting a twist on something to make it look like something. So this person traveling to come see whoever this person is that put you in a third party, they felt comfortable enough to do so because this person was over there talking about you to begin with. So it's one of them things like, well, if this person doing this, doing that, I know if I pop up, that person is gonna, kick this person to the curb. They're gonna see me and they're gonna accept my dirty offer. In fact, it was the other way around. This is a third party that would no longer be able to look up information about you. This is a third party that know that you know about whoever that put you in this third party with this third party that's an obsessive lover. You know that they've been working with each other trying to get the inside scoop, okay? Just to help fulfill whatever this is. That's a promise, a broken promise, while interfering with God's prophecy. So you over here filling out God's prophecy, and this bitch and this nigga over here trying to fulfill a broken promise, but you weren't fazed by this. And this is a third party that looks at you as if you're spoiled. Oh, this person always got to have their way. Why things always going their way? Maybe because shit don't went y'all way for too long. Have y'all ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Because honestly speaking, shit been going y'all way for a very long time. What you're looking at. Because you watch it. Somebody that's creeping on you feel like you're spoiled. Yeah, they watching. Oh, shit ain't in my favor. So if it ain't going in my favor and it's going in her favor, she got to be spoiled. And you don't want to hear all the good things. So while you watching and while you stalking my platform, reporting videos and telling lies, like what the fuck? You a weirdo. This is somebody that's tripping on you because somebody no longer wants them. Because they want you back. They want me back. This is somebody that had no reason to holding a grudge towards you because you never did nothing or said nothing. You probably don't even know who the fuck this person is. And this is somebody that's in their feelings. Okay, that's trying to keep something undercover about a situation that done exploded, about this obsessive lover that has a bad reputation that's going through nightmares. Yeah, they under investigation by the authorities. That's probably why somebody want to leave the hotel. If they not getting kicked out of the hotel, they could possibly be leaving the hotel. Or somebody, if they are staying in the hotel, they need to leave the hotel where they're at. Or somebody could have got caught creeping at a hotel with somebody, with this drama star that can no longer keep up the mess. This could be an earth sign. For some of you, this third party could be an earth sign. Okay, that was cyberbullying you. And that shit being laid to rest. So whatever this harassment is that's going on online with this person that was that can no longer be a drama starter in your life by trying to, I guess, cyberbully you. Yeah, that's very impatient. Whatever they set out to do backfired. In fact, they got this person feeling lonely. It got people no longer believing whatever this narrative is that they've been trying to push. They over there talking shit because their pride is hurting. And this is somebody that know that you was born to shine, that see that you spiritually are in alignment, that know that your kids hate nothing about you. This is somebody that can no longer use your kids as leverage to clout chase because they a hater. That's why somebody did it to begin with, because they a hater. Yeah, somebody is kicking whoever this person to the curb. A gold digger. Somebody is kicking a gold digger to the curb that's staying in a hotel. Yeah, this is somebody that no longer want to be a player. Yeah, somebody no longer want to be a player. So if somebody was creeping on you, now they no longer want to. This is somebody that was dealing with a third party that's a gold digger, and they worked with their other homegirls that was also in competition with you too. But you've been out here protecting yourself from whoever this third party is that's been trying to come in and fight you. But they can't because of the bad karma that they're going through. And the reason why, yeah, you protecting yourself from a third party that's going through bad karma, that wants to come towards you and fight you. If not, try to call themselves trying to pistol whip you, shoot you, kill you, whatever. But you have authorities, okay, that's protecting you at this time from whatever scare tactics that somebody's trying to use, okay? Because this is somebody that was going around fake flexing with your money. A earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They was fake flexing with your money. For some of you, and I'm going to do a separate reading about this, I kept getting this morning some type of pension. This could be like some type of military pension, Marines pension, school pension. There was some type of pension that you were supposed to collect, and this bitch was collecting it. This is somebody that's upset because you attract a lot of attention and they can't. So somebody mad because you're attractive. Somebody mad because you attracted a lot of attention, or the situation at hand has attracted a lot of attention. Okay, this is somebody that see that you ain't fighting over no dick or no poom poom. You're not fighting over that shit. For what? Yeah, this is somebody that's going to jail. A third party that somebody was giving money to. That's a hoe. This is a prostitute bitch that was trying to work with, somebody worked with a prostitute bitch to steal your winnings, your inheritance. But you set the record straight. Whoever this earth sign is, they a prostitute. Bottom line. They a streetwalker. This earth sign is a streetwalker. And this is who a masculine dealt with. That's also who they was possibly paying for sex too. Yeah, this is a broke ass. So this is a masculine that dealt with a prostitute bitch that they was giving money to. Basically a hoe. Whatever they did, got their ass facing jail time because they was trying to force something to go in their favor and they can't. Spirit is saying whatever this setup is, Okay, whatever this setup is, whatever this I don't know, whatever this was. Spirit said it has expired. Period. And this is a third party that got bad habits. They like to get drunk. They like to smoke. They like to do a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, this is somebody that's trying to low-key creep back around you and try to kiss your ass. Act like everything is okay. Okay, this is somebody that see that you are a boss bitch. Okay, you can run your own business. You can be stable. You can be very busy. You can be a very talented person, such as myself. And you can be multi-tasking too. Like you do a lot of things throughout the day. You get what I'm saying? Like you see how I do my live streams and then do this or whatever. Or I might have to do I did 4 appointments today. 4. Okay. And I'm here working and bitch, I got some more appointments to do. Like you can be on a busy schedule like that. You get what I'm saying? Like you very somebody said you very multi-talented. Whoever said that, thanks. Okay, but you are most definitely you very busy, okay, and tasked, okay. This is somebody that no longer wants to be a player that could have been under spiritual attack. So whoever this masculine is that decided to put you in a third party situation with a real true streetwalker, that's an earth sign that they work with to steal your shit, a prostitute hoe that they work with to steal your shit, or whoever. It don't have to be an earth sign. It could be anybody. This is somebody that could have been operating under toxic energy at one point in time, under some type of spiritual attack. A serpent, somebody could have used some type of dark serpentine magic or something to have this person work against you, and they could have woke up from this. This is somebody that getting a room is played out, outdated. I told you, somebody no longer able to, I don't know. There could be somebody that's waking up from being under, because we have player in the reverse, and then we have under spiritual attack, and that shit wanted to spin out in the reverse until I caught it. That's what's brewing, and that's what's the tea. So what's the tea and what's brewing? What's the tea? What's brewing is the tea. And the tea is this player could have possibly woke up from whatever spiritual attacks that they was under by a third party that wanted them to meet them at a room to have sex with them, and this person turned them down. This is somebody that know that whatever this situation is with this third party has expired and is played out. And that's because they know about this third party wanting to get revenge on you or hold some type of grudges, which is crazy because you never even did nothing to them. This is somebody that you could be a boss bitch, you could be expecting. Okay, you could be currently pregnant. Okay, you could be having sex. Oh shit. All right, slow down. That's what I'm hearing. Look, sex shop. Okay, yeah, that's how your ass got pregnant to begin with. Okay, so there could be some type of, you could be this boss bitch. Okay, you could, I guess the sex life is on point. With this sex shop, you could be doing things that's kinky or something. I don't know. Yeah, you could be expecting a new beginning. Slow down. That's what I'm hearing. Slow down. Yeah, somebody decided to move on from a third party. And I guess come back to you, a boss bitch or a boss dude. This somebody know it was a waste of time dealing with a third party. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that see that you've been moving in silence. Okay, that's been watching you, reporting your page and shit. Somebody really been watching my platform because I hear it, reporting people like you're weird. And this somebody that's always curious about what you're doing, how you doing it, what you doing with this nigga that put you in a third party situation with this hoe. Yeah, and this person see that you've been moving in silence. That's because they know about how this masculine feel about them. Yeah, look, falling apart. Something is falling apart for whoever this person is. That see that your light irritates their demons. Yeah, because something is played out and outdated with this person trying to have somebody come and cheat on you in a hotel room. Yeah, that's this third party. Yeah, this third party on the spiritual attack. They trying to attach a deity. I don't feel like whoever this masculine is, I don't feel like they not seeing this person because of somebody that they dealing with that they are expecting. Okay, so whoever this masculine is, they got somebody pregnant. Whoever this boss bitch is, or if you the boss bitch that runs your own business, multi-talented and tastic, you could be expecting. Okay, I'm not saying that this person doesn't feel no type of remorse about them, cheating on you or call themselves trying to be a player or whatever. I feel like they not doing it because yeah, they not doing it. I'm feeling like somebody know that somebody is on some fishy shit. We're trying to attach some type of spiritual entity. So whoever this third party is that's been riding dick on my platform reporting shit, which I don't give a fuck about, bitch. Okay, like I don't care. My life still move on. You get what I'm saying? I got a whole new bundle of joy that's about to give birth to this birth. You get what I'm saying? Hey, High Priestess, shout out to everyone in the chat. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care. I feel like this masculine is turning down this fishy offer because they know that I just heard operating out of lustful energy. Somebody lustful energy is too much for a masculine. And you know what? I believe it. I believe it. Because trust me, I believe it. And let me tell you why I say I believe it. Because this was like years ago, right? When I first got my own apartment in New York in the projects and shit like that. And I was just dealing with this one guy for like 2 years straight, right? But like on the second year, it kind of got strained where I felt like this person pulled back from me, right? And in the moment that he did that, I try to figure out like why this person was doing it, why this, why that, even though I realized why, because the nigga was being a fucking asshole, not just with one woman, but with multiple women. Okay. But anyways, outside of that, I was trying to figure out why. And in the midst of me trying to figure out why, trying to, appease this person, this is why when I say a lot of shit to women, or to women about certain shit when it comes down to men, that's because I lived through it. I experienced it. I don't give a fuck if you older than me, younger than me. We all didn't learn the same thing, right? And you could be younger than me, my age, whatever. I don't know who needs to hear this. Sometimes when he sat there and told me, "Oh, I don't like the smothering. I don't like the smothering. You see how the snake wrapping around? I don't like the smothering. Okay, I don't like, the constantly, asking when we going out to a date, because that's all I used to ask for, like when we going out, because that's what I was used to, right? Confirmation, us going out, chilling, like just, it wasn't always about sex, but of course, if he was the only dude that I was dealing with for those 2 years, yeah, I would want something. Like, so what's going on? It's not like you used to. And when he pulled back, I pressed down heavy because I wanted answers. Not because I wanted penis or a date. I pushed down because I wanted answers. And the answers that I was looking for, he wasn't trying to tell me, and I knew that. But I was trying to force him to tell me. Eventually he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an Aries. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to hear. Once he said it, I was like, okay, cool. Deuces, block the nigga. I say it 2 months later. The nigga hit me up talking about, oh, what's good? I'm like, who is this? Oh, you don't know who this is now? No. Who is it? Oh, we've been fucking with each other. Oh, so you acknowledge us dealing with each other for that long now. Now all of a sudden, you acknowledge. After 2 months done passed and I blocked it. After that, I blocked the nigga number, okay? I just deleted his number on my phone once he told me what it was. And I moved on with my life, got a new job, shit like that. But then when he hit me up and I was like, oh, now this nigga back on my line, block, like it was a wrap. Yeah. Whoever this third party is, I'm only sharing that story. Maybe this masculine turning down your dirty offer because they feel like you being too smothering. You want to date, you want sex, you want this. A lot of men don't like that shit. They don't like that smothering shit. Some men do and some men don't. And out of 100% of men, a good 96% of men don't like that smothering shit. They think it's cute, but constantly trying to force them to do things is like, it makes them pull away. And that's what I had to say up to this third party, okay? Yeah. Look, ignoring. What did I say? It makes them pull away. Whoever this third party is that's watching me, because I know you're watching, you under spiritual attack. You have a dark entity attached to you. Whoever this masculine is that put you in a third party with somebody that they pregnant with, whether if they got your ass pregnant too. It doesn't matter. You are smothering. That's why they're ignoring you. And this is somebody that's sick to their stomach because shit is falling apart for them. Yeah, this is somebody that can no longer be obsessed with stalking you and watching you. That stand in this room. Yeah, somebody does not think about this person at all or as much as they used to. So whoever this masculine is, don't think about this person as much as they used to or at all. Because they know that this situation is played out. Somebody is turned off. There's a masculine energy that put a woman, or a woman that put a masculine energy in the third party, and it's not turning them on. Yeah, look, boss that. In fact, it got them, and the reason why it's not turning them on, because it's not giving them money. It's not putting money in their pocket. Somebody looking at a situation like this is a bad investment because it's not putting money in their pocket. It's not elevating them in life. This is somebody that, what did I say? Bugaboo. In the reverse, somebody is getting rid of a third party that's been a bugaboo and cost them to lose money or to cost them to lose their investments. This is somebody that don't think about this person at all, or they don't think about this person as much as they used to. Whoever this masculine energy that tried to put you in a third party situation where they thought they can, you know, oh, I'm gonna be with them and I'm gonna be with you and we gonna do da. Nah, somebody like this bitch, this third party, they done fucked around and found out this third party is a bugaboo. Now they trying to block this person on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, this is somebody that's extra triggered because some paperwork got rejected. This somebody that was trying to work against you. So whoever this person is that was expecting to boss up, after choosing a third party to work with them to, I guess, boss up or to come into more money. I don't know what the situation might be. Somebody could be extra triggered because their paperwork got rejected. This somebody that should have used caution, that see that you unfazed about somebody that was trying to, I guess, keep a promise to somebody that realized this is a broken promise. Okay? This is somebody that worked with whoever this karmic masculine is to get the inside scoop about you to assist them with these legal matters. I told you. Somebody is extra triggered because they worked with a masculine energy that put you in a third party. This is a third party that's extra triggered because whatever plot that they had, it didn't work. They worked with this karmic masculine that decided to put you in a third party that they used to spy into your business to report back to them to help them out with this legal matter. And now something is not working out. In fact, they extra triggered. In fact, whoever this boss daddy is, done blocked them or will be blocking them. And this is who somebody was keeping this broken promise to, that should have used caution, that see that you unfazed about somebody that turned down a dirty offer that will no longer be able to look up any more information about you. This is somebody that's no longer got their heads in a cloud about the total drama action that somebody was trying to bring your way. A director that thought that, I guess, you would chase them and you not. So whoever this karmic masculine is, they thought that you would, if they put you in a third party and you found out about it, you would be chasing them or you would chase them. Yeah, but you didn't. Yeah, this is somebody that was dealing with a third party that was a drama star, that was very impatient, that be cyberbullying you. that can no longer keep up the drama with cyberbullying you. Yeah, somebody thought, oh, if I pay attention to this bitch over here, this boss bitch would pay attention to me. Nah. What the fuck you think they call it a boss bitch for? This is somebody that's under investigation. Whoever this obsessive lover is. That's this third party that now got a bad reputation. Yeah, that's upset in their feelings. Yeah, have no reason to hold a grudge towards you. Because they know that this masculine now is in regret. They want you back. So not only is this masculine tripping on you, this female is too. That's watching and creeping and don't want to hear shit. So why you watching? This is a third party that feel like you're spoiled. But they also watch you ride a situation out when it came down to the things that this karmic masculine did that can no longer put on a show out of insecurities. So you got a third party that watches you. Not only do they watch you to see what you got to say, or to see what a situation is about, or to see what kind of progress that you and this masculine is making, that they decided to, team up with to sacrifice you. They know that they don't not only watching you to see what you know, but they also, witness you ride out this situation with this karmic masculine that can no longer put on a show about why they did the things that they did. They put you in a third party situation because they was insecure. So these are two insecure people. You have a woman that dealt with a man knowing that this man was dealing with somebody that was expecting out of insecurities and out of jealousy of the person that they got pregnant already. And then you got this karmic masculine that dealt with this insecure hoe that was willing to be the sideline hoe and keep that shit quiet because he was insecure about this woman that they got pregnant. That's a boss bitch. Okay. Both of these two people, this karmic masculine and this third party, saw you, this boss bitch, ride out a situation. Yeah, that involves them being a hater. They see that you rolled this shit out. So not only was they watching to see what you know, they was also watching to see how you handle the situation when it came down to you finding out what this person did out of insecurity. This is somebody that can no longer get messages through readings. That's knowing that they fucked up. This is somebody that know about a contract being broken, that can no longer cop block you using the police. Somebody was using the corrupt police officer or the corrupt police. Okay. Yeah, because look, what's brewing in the reverse? We have police in the reverse. There might be a police or a couple of them that's losing their job. This could be a police officer or sheriff, whoever, I don't know. That's in a marriage. Okay. And somebody worked this person that can no longer put on a show. Work with this law official to try to cock block you. Okay. To try to cock block you. And they was unable to. And they only work with this corrupt law official that's in a marriage to cock block you so they can fill out a contract. And they can't do it. This is somebody knowing that they fucked up. That's not receiving messages from readings. Yeah. This is who somebody worked with. So whoever this karmic masculine is that put you in this third party, they work with a corrupt official that's in a marriage to work on a contract with each other. And something about this law official, their wife or whoever, somebody gonna find out something and they're gonna want to leave this person because they found out that they did some corrupt, cruel shit towards you. To assist this karmic masculine that can no longer put on a show about why they put you in a third party. They put you in a third party, not just out of greed, but they did it out of insecurity. And they thought doing that out of insecurity to cover up the fact that they was insecure about you being a boss bitch, they wanted to take your money. Okay, because they wanted control over you. This is an insecure man, beyond narcissist. This is a dangerous, insecure ass man that thought taking your money and playing you would make them not feel insecure. This is a man that loves you, right? Somebody's saying this. Whoever this karmic masculine is, they love you. They love you, right? But they want control over you. And how did they do so? Work with a corrupt cop and a bunch of other motherfuckers to try to take your shit, get control over your shit. Yeah. And also work with a prostitute that they was giving money to, that they put you in a third party relationship with. Yeah, that's what they did. And this is somebody that's not attractive. Oh shit. Yeah, so whoever this prostitute bitch that this masculine put you in a third party with that they was giving money to, this person is confirmation. You see that? This person is not attractive. What did I say? This third party is insecure. And they was willing to do anything from this karmic masculine because maybe this man is probably the best man they ever dealt with. And now, look, that's the bitch that was fake flexing with money that wasn't theirs. That's the bitch that's not attractive. That was fake flexing with money that wasn't theirs. And they worked with law officials and different things to try to use them as scare tactics. And now they broke. Bad habits, low IQ, being exposed. I'm going to switch gears. Yeah, this is a third party that's not attractive. Okay, they work with this karmic masculine and steal your money so they can go around fake flexing, acting like they the shit. In fact, bitch, you still the bottomless pit a hoe that still do fuck niggas for money. You still willing to be in a third party situation with a nigga that's not only distorted, but actually did things out of insecurity. People always say that a woman insecurity is dangerous, but no, a man insecurity is dangerous. Because in this situation, for a man to know that they are dealing with a boss bitch that runs their own business, platform, store, whatever this is, and they might get a lot of attention, they could be expecting, they could possibly be dealing with this boss bitch that is moving in silence, and they know working against this person is a waste of time. Like, you're going to be stuck if you work against me. Like, it's just what it is. Yeah. And this is what somebody done came to the conclusion. So now they want to drop this woman off, but they want to do it in a way where it's not noticeable, not to you, but to this third party. But it is what it is. Yeah, about them moving on from whatever the situation is where they work with this person to get your money or to cover up the fact that they did take your money. Whatever this might be. Okay, time is up. Somebody no longer want to be a player. Your light irritates their demon. Yeah, they know working against you is a waste of time. And every time they do that, they're going to be stuck. Okay, you could be making plans in private and secrecy, or you could just simply be just moving in silence. Like somebody possibly not know what you got going on. Maybe because you're not telling them what you got going on. Like you just probably be waking up going places. You get what I'm saying? They be like, yo, where you going? And it's like, I got to do this. Oh, I didn't know you got to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just probably very quiet. Okay? You just focused because you know this person was being a traitor with this third party behind your back, trying to collect evidence against you. Somebody that's expecting, like I said. Yeah, blocked. Whoever this third party is, you could have blocked their social media profile. Yeah, especially if this is a third party that watches you on your social media from a fake profile and they talk shit from a fake profile. Or they was talking shit from a fake profile and you could have blocked their fake profile. Yeah, this is a third party that be on fake accounts watching you and shit. Talking shit about you in your chat and shit or in your comments. Yeah. Tripping on you and shit. Yeah, because whoever this masculine is that wants them really don't want them. They actually want you or they want you back. Yeah, and they in their feelings about it. So they want to take those feelings and take it out on you instead of taking it out on a nigga. That you decided to be in a third party relationship because you knew what his situation was. This is what I don't like about bitches. You know that somebody is dealing with somebody and obviously you're watching them. And then the moment shit don't go your way, you trying to take it out on the person, but in fact, you need to take that shit out on a nigga. Yeah, that's why I said somebody is holding a grudge towards you for no reason. Nobody don't have no reason. Whoever this third party, they have no reason to be holding a grudge towards you. This third party. The fuck? You didn't put them in a third party relationship. You didn't work with them. The fuck? Yeah, this is a earth sign, female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, they can no longer keep up the drama. That's in their feelings. This is a earth sign female that's in their feelings. over you, a boss bitch. That's crazy. Yeah, now somebody trying to get rid of evidence. This is some text messages. Somebody's now trying to get rid of text messages, evidence in a court case, something. There's somebody that's in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing a situation. Yeah, where they see that you defending yourself from whoever that they kicked to the curb, that's a gold digger. Yeah, that was talking shit about you. And through a legal matter. I told you, this is an earth sign female. Whatever these legal issues is, backfired on an earth sign female. So there's an earth sign female that tried to work on legal matters with a court, judge, lawyer, etc. In reverse, whoever they worked with, okay, they was over there talking shit about you to these people. And this is an earth sign that was talking shit about you to these people. That's a gold digger. Yeah, and shit, you might find out that not only is this karmic masculine kicking this gold digger earth sign that was talking shit about you or be talking shit about you to the curb, you might have a whole fucking courthouse, a judge or a lawyer. The way these cards is reading. Yeah, Spirit said, yep. Yeah, they might be eventually kicking this person to the curb too. And that's probably why we got this lonely card. Somebody car gonna be repoed or something gonna shut down. Yeah, look. Watching shit go down, gossiping. I told you, these might be people in the courthouse. I don't know, work for the legal system. This might be people in the courthouse or work for the legal system. Some way, somehow. The DA office, somebody, I don't know. They watching shit go down. They know something about this earth sign that was keeping up drama. They know about this earth sign harassing you because this is an earth sign that was going around fake flexing with your money that they owe you. This somebody that know. It's what I heard was this is somebody from a courtroom or a legal system. They know this earth sign is a fucking gold digger. They know this. They know this bitch be talking shit about you. They know, and that's because they know that this bitch done got kicked to the curb. And you might have some messy ass legal. I heard that loud and clear. You got some messy ass people from the legal system. They messy as hell. Yeah, you got some messy people from a courthouse, a messy lawyer, a messy judge. And when I say messy, I mean like messy in a way where, you know, they sitting back watching a gossip. So yeah, they could have been assisting. Yeah, they could have been assisting this karmic earth sign. Yeah, they could have been assisting this person, you know, confirmation. But they also sitting back listening. Okay? They watching shit go down. They trying to get the inside scoop about what's going down. Why this bitch over here ego hurting, talking shit, venting to their friends and shit about you because they can no longer be deceptive. This is somebody's sister that's lonely. Somebody's sister lonely. Whoever this earth sign is. This is a Capricorn Virgo. Somebody's sister is lonely as fuck. This is somebody that you stood your ground with. Okay, that's over in their heads. That's now trying to get rid of evidence. Or this might be people in a court case that's trying to get rid of evidence. I don't know. Yeah, somebody in their heads overthinking. They're trying to get rid of evidence about a situation that you standing on business about. This is somebody's sister that's lonely. That's an earth sign that can no longer be deceptive. Over there venting to their other siblings, friends, or whoever because they ego hurt. That's why they over there talking shit because they know they got left out in the cold. That's why. And guess what? Whoever they was getting assistance from, they all watching this shit too. They know about this bitch being a gold digger. They know about this person scamming too. And they did all this shit to get an offer. Somebody did something on a repetitive basis. Same shit, different days. Somebody did something over and over and over again to get an offer. And that's this karmic earth sign. That's a gold digger. And you got people from the courtroom watching some messy shit go down about how somebody that's feeling lonely, left out in the cold, over there talking shit about you because they pride hurting. They can no longer be deceptive. There's somebody that see that you defending yourself from somebody that's all in their head about a situation. Yeah, this is somebody that know about somebody being into you. Yeah, a creativity muncher. I can't make this shit up. Steals your ideals, copy your work, duplicate, and feeds off of you. Somebody been going around fake flexing with your money. This is a creativity muncher. So somebody been stealing your business ideals. Somebody stole your platform and try to clone your shit, duplicate your shit. And they've been making money off of it as if they was you. This is a worker. So whoever this third party is a worker of yours. They owe you money. Like, that's why you coming out as a boss bitch. Yeah, Spirit said that's why you coming out as a boss bitch. You coming out as a boss bitch because whoever this karmic earth sign is that's been walking around acting like they the shit, they actually your worker. In fact, they done took your business to a whole nother level, and now they got to pay you back what they owe you, and they don't want to do it because they want to act like you was the worker and they was the boss. Nah, bitch, you was the worker and I'm the boss. That's how it is. The courthouse know it. The nigga know it. I think the whole world know it. Yeah, so that's why this boss bitch card keep coming up. I was trying to figure out why that kept coming up. Now I see why. Because you a worker. You a creativity muncher. If you got to duplicate somebody's work to make money off of it, it doesn't only make you a thief, it makes you a worker of the person that you stole from. But in your peon mind, you think that you a boss. You're able, that's just like me being hired by the government. And I start making hella money because the government gave me a good ass government job, confirmation. I start making hella money. So I'm sitting around acting like I'm the shit. But at the end of the day, the money that I made is not from me. It's from the government that employs me. Even though I didn't employ your stinking ass, you just took my shit. I didn't employ you, but you just took my shit. And now that I know that, I'm your boss and I'm telling you it's time for you to pay up and you're not trying to do that. So since you ain't trying to do that, there's laws behind that get your ass in trouble. This is somebody that see that you focusing on parenting and not the other shit, that know that they fucked up, that see that you too busy winning. Yeah, your kids hate nothing about you. Look, spiritual alignment, but I can't make this shit up. Whoever this third party is, they see that you too busy over here winning. You focusing on parenting your children or co-parenting. So somebody see that you over here too busy winning. This is somebody that see that you over here focusing on parenting your children and co-parenting, meaning you're trying to find a common denominator with somebody that you have children with, because that's all co-parenting is. Just finding a common denominator with you and the other parent, just have a just natural understanding. And with that being said, it will lessen all the arguments. Okay, it's like, okay, you do your mom shit, I do my dad shit, we discipline like this. You get what I'm saying? That's co-parenting. And they see that you're too busy over here winning. Okay, so like I said, I had a lot of things to do this morning before I went to work, but you know I got to take care of that. I got some shit I got to do these next couple of days. I got to take care of that, but I'm going to make sure that I show up to work though, if God willingly allows me to. You get what I'm saying? Somebody see that you over here balancing out the scales in your life, so to speak. Okay, you taking care of your responsibilities. Not only that, if you do have children by someone, some people might adopt kids. Some people might have a dog, you fish, pet, I don't know, whatever. You can, this can be somebody that you was dealing with and you could have raised their kids for a while and their kids is your kid. I don't know, it's something. Whatever this is, y'all are getting on the same page with each other. And that's obviously what this third party want to know. Yeah, this is a third party that's a spiritual hater. That they wanted this person to take, yeah, and they lost their chance. Yeah, or lost a case with child services in the reverse. Yeah, look, you already know the tea about this Pisces. That's over here fishing for comments. Yeah, that can't come towards you or not, somebody not going on a trip with them. I told you. Yeah, this is a third party that's over here trying to figure out what this masculine is doing with you. Confirmation. That shit is whack. Like, why do you care about what a nigga is doing with somebody that he got children with? That shouldn't even concern you. And that should be a big concern to whoever this man is. And I say that every time, and I say this to any man, especially a man that has kids. Anytime that you're dealing with a woman and she has an issue with your baby mother, then she has an issue with your children. It goes hand in hand. And if they don't have an issue with your baby mother, but they have an issue with your children, they still got an issue with your baby mother. It goes hand to hand. Why are you over here searching on somebody else's platform to see what the fuck they doing with the co-parenting? Why is that any of your business? If I was you, I'd be like, yeah, handle that. Come holler at me after. That's what somebody would really do. Yeah, handle that. Make sure the kids good. Oh, they good. They all right. Okay, what y'all did today? Oh, we're fun. That's what you do. You don't sit there and try to go after baby mother because you over there jealous because they have a social media platform that could be bigger than yours. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, that shit, I can see why this masculine feels smothering. Then I say a man isn't dealing with this third party no more because they smothering. I can see why. Confirmation. I can see why. Why are you so concerned about, and most men, like as they should, they don't really like, people to know confirmation. They really don't like for people to know like things about like women, right? Women are more boisterous when it comes down to them as a parent. You might find a man that's like that too, but for the most part, most men like to keep that to themselves because men nurture differently from women, right? Men nurture differently from women. Okay, confirmation. Men nurture differently from women. Women, we like to, sort of speak, brag, and talk about us. And then you got some men that be like, these are my children. I don't really gotta, you get what I'm saying? And they might feel like you being so concerned about how they dealing with their children. And of course, dealing with their children, they have to deal with their parents no matter how old they are. And I learned this lesson the hard way before I had children. That makes somebody feels uncomfortable because that's like, even if they do call you and speak to you about something that involves their kids, you just sit there and listen and you don't say shit about it. You just be like, all right, cool, just brush that shit off. You get what I'm saying? Just da-da-da-da, let me know how that goes. Whoever this third party is, they too focused on something that they shouldn't be focusing on. They too focused on you. They too focused on what this man doing with you and the children that y'all share, while you over here focusing on the children that y'all share and your job and your career and stuff. So it's like, while you getting balancing the scales in your life or keeping the scales balanced in your life and lessening arguments, you have a third party that's trying to stir up the pot. They trying to get the inside look. And this is somebody that's your worker. For some of you, you might not even know whoever put you in a third party. They put you in a third party with your worker. Somebody that was duplicating your work. That's your worker. That they wanted to take out on a date. That's been a spiritual hater that lost a child service case. But you already know the tea about this. This is a Pisces that was trying to block you from moving forward. That know that you know about this wolf that's no longer in sheep clothing. So somebody mask done fell off about them working with a Pisces that didn't want you to move forward. Yeah, but you already know the tea about this wolf in sheep clothing that was working with this Pisces you from use child services. This is why child services should be canceled. And I saw that on YouTube today. Because there's too many people complaining about how people like this will use agencies like that to harass people. And there's been a lot of government talking about canceling these agencies because it's being misused for all the wrong things. whoever this Pisces is, you done took this shit to a whole nother level where you worked with child services agencies or an agency and you did too much. And it seemed like I'm not the only one that's been experiencing. It's been other people. And this is why the topic for conversation, should these child service agencies to stay open? A lot of these child service workers, they make valid points about how they can, instead of closing them, they can start giving parents assistance. That's what it was for, to give parents assistance. But y'all use it for messy shit. And so that's federal government. So, and they want to come up with a new way, okay, with this whole situation. And I agree, and I comment on it. I think I like the new way better because this old way, they got this Pisces thinking that they can use this shit to stop somebody from moving forward because you a hater, because you want to go out on a date, because you want to cover up the fact that you this baby mother worker. That's why you over there calling child services on this baby mother, to this nigga that put you in a third party, that you know put you in a third party with this baby mother, and you accepted that. You accepted that. And now you're mad because whatever you accepted, you thought it would go your way, and it's not. So now you want to double down with child services in case, and you still wind up losing it. In fact, now they changing the laws with it. And I most definitely agree that they should. Because you're doing too much. Confirmation, you're doing too much. And it's not just her. It's other women out here that's just like her. Other women out here that's just like her that use certain agencies like that. And it wastes, look, that be on fake accounts watching, you waste resources when you do that. I honestly speaking, like this lady said, and this was a Caucasian lady that said this too. And she used to be resigned. She said she resigned from a child service agency. And then she started working for foster care, and she resigned for that too. That's because she was in Dakota somewhere, South or North Dakota. She was somewhere. And she said she didn't like the fact that she saw a bunch of underhanded shit going on. She every time she investigated the parents that need to be investigated, they always help those parents out. And the parents that be having lies and shit told on them, like me, y'all sit up there and give them a hard time. She admitted that. And that's the woman that started this movement that's now going on social media. That's the woman that's now started that movement because she realized the injustice in that. She said, if you see some of the people that be calling in or reporting people, these are people that seems hateful, resentful, jealous. Then when they go look at the mother, they found out the mother, or, you know, is trying to do their best to their ability, something that most mothers don't do, while you got a stank asshole sitting around hating, a neighbor hating, this hating, that hating. You got public schools that sits there and work with child services too as well. When I heard her say that, I hopped in the chat. I said, you ain't never lying. Yeah, y'all doing too much. Yeah, just to impersonate somebody. You're doing too much. And I thought I was the only one going through it. No, I'm not. It's honestly, there's a lot of women that goes through the same shit that I go through. So yeah, I'm gonna voice my story worldwide because I know my story can relate to a lot of other motherfuckers out here. And this is a dirty ass Pisces. Dirty ass Pisces. Dirty. Yeah, that's trying to get an offer while you over there being a spiritual hater. Somebody wants somebody to come in and go and take them out on a date or a business date and get an offer. Yeah, while being your worker. And this is somebody that know they lost a child service case. Look, you already know the tea about somebody feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody ego hurting that's over there talking shit because they got kicked to the curb for talking shit. And everybody from this legal matter or from the courtroom is watching shit go down with this fucking gold digger that was relentless while tripping on you to do whatever they did. And I feel like the federal government acknowledged. She filed a petition. She filed a petition to the federal government. I don't know how she was able to do that, but she was able to do it to complain about what these agencies do. Y'all, it's too much. There's probably a Pisces that got kids. And for some of you, there's probably a bitch that never had kids, but she want to sit up there and speak on somebody that does. How the fuck you can tell somebody to be effective in one area? And I think T.D. Jakes said this in one of his sermons. I don't want to hear nothing from somebody, even if they do have kids or not, that's trying to tell somebody how to be effective in one area if you don't have no experience in the area that you're talking about. So if this is somebody that doesn't have no kids, how the fuck can you be sitting up there judging somebody on what the fuck to do with their kids? Bitch, you're not even effective in that area. And even if you did have kids, bitch, you should be worrying about your own and not the next. Because I'm not worrying about somebody else's next. I'm not worrying about nobody else's kids. Yeah. Fake friends was involved. Somebody know that you a diamond girl born to shine. This somebody that got low IQ. Look, don't want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, bitch, stop listening. Yeah, somebody mad. Yeah, what did I say? Somebody over here mad. Because I just told them about a lady that, don't worry, because y'all gonna see it. Oh, I've been watching a lot of social media. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start seeing it. Spirit wants you to continue to move in silence and ride a situation out, okay? Because Spirit is helping you keep yourself in alignment while you move on in life, okay? Whoever this traitor is that portrayed you and was going back, telling whatever they thought they knew about you to this person that wanted them to take them out on a date, which is the third party that they was planning on going on a vacation with. Yeah, this is somebody that is not a queen rising, that's been obsessed with stalking you, sick, mentally, physically, emotionally, unable to play you or play in your face. This is somebody that's not having a way. We have spoiled in the reverse. Somebody feel like they not having a way. That's this hater that's over there insecure. That's this prostitute, streetwalker bitch that somebody been giving money to. Whoever this karmic masculine is that could be on fake accounts watching, that's under investigation. I told you. A lot of this shit, yeah, somebody is kicking somebody to the curb. Somebody can be on the run. Okay? This is somebody that know they can no longer be deceiving when it comes down to why they use child services. So somebody was trying to act like they was really concerned about your parenting skills. In fact, they wasn't. They didn't give a fuck about you or your parenting skills. They was just trying to cover up the fact that they wanted to continue, they wanted to go from being your worker to a boss. That's just like I said, that's just like me working for the, that's confirmation. That's just like me working for Amazon. And I start making money and then I get so big-headed to the point where now I want to take Jeff Bozo out. Now I want to run the company. That's what this is. Somebody duplicated your shit. Confirmation. Somebody duplicated your shit. Okay, and then worked with child services, if not paid them off to push something through the courtroom or whatever they was working in. Okay, to deceive people that they got tired of being your worker. They got tired of being my worker. So you thought working with child services would make you come from being a worker, stealing my content as a worker, to you being a boss. Yeah, bitch, that's not how that goes. Yeah, spiritual hater. This somebody could be hating on you because you got an offer coming. And they work with somebody around you to try to snake you, so to keep you from getting this offer. That's this obsessive lover. That's insecure. That know that you're aware about the private relationship that somebody had you in. Okay? Yeah, you over here too busy winning, focusing on shit. Yeah, big lawsuits coming. Yeah, this is a stripper hoe. Whoever this streetwalker bitch is a stripper. This is a stripper. Yeah, and you already know the tea about somebody working with a stripper to steal your shit. Jackpot in the reverse. Blocked. So whatever they tried to do to steal your shit has been blocked. Whatever this legal matter is, child services, whatever, is blocked. Yeah, because somebody cannot find no facts. I told you. In fact, they've been making shit up this whole time because they can never find no facts. And now somebody know about this person bad reputation, about the things that they did. Okay? That's this Pisces. Yeah, somebody know about the things that they did to block you, the things that they did to try to outshine you, trying to one-up you. Because they got tired of being in your shadow. Bitch, that's where you belong. How you tired of being in somebody's shadow? Very much so, you want to step up into their light. First of all, nobody never told you to get in nobody's shadow, especially not mine. And then you tired of playing the back, you tired of being in somebody's shadow. So now you trying to literally go from being in the shower, being in the shadow and playing the back. Now you trying to step up to the forefront. And you think that you can do that by taking somebody out. And you use child services to try to do that. And you're mad because you're getting exposed about doing that. Bitch, nobody never told you to hop into my energy and be in my shadow. And you decided to play the back. And now you're tired of doing that. And now you're trying to stand up to the forefront where I'm at. Yeah. Bye. Because nobody, that's just like me trying to hop into whoever. Beyonce shadow. And then I get tired of her just, living her life. And then now I want to take her out because I want to now be on the stage and shit. But she never told me to get in her. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. That's this Pisces that's watching. I told you, that's this Pisces that's watching. Yeah, that know about this paperwork being rejected. This somebody that know that you a boss bitch. Somebody try to get rid of evidence in a court case concerning your kids that hate nothing about you. I told you. Somebody's now trying to get rid of evidence in a court case. This is somebody that know that your spirit guides is proud of you. That know that you very well about the betrayal of this earth sign sister that's left lonely. So this is a karmic masculine, earth sign female. That's somebody's karmic sister, Capricorn towards Virgo, that's feeling lonely or is being left out in the cold, and a Pisces. So this is an earth sign female, a Pisces, and a karmic masculine. Okay, your spirit guides is proud of you, collective, and I know my spirit guides is proud of me. Whatever took place with this betrayal that involved somebody's karmic sister, if not yours, that worked with your family, that worked with somebody's auntie. Okay, so we have a niece, an auntie, okay, that worked with somebody's karmic sister. Okay, somebody's auntie worked with somebody's karmic sister to betray you. And they also was working with your family to help out this karmic Sagittarius, a dirty nigga. Yeah, that's unable to stand on business. Yeah, somebody's karmic sister was trying to stand on business and they can't. This is somebody that know about them being under judgment for whatever they did to try to work with this karmic Sagittarius to betray you. So a karmic Sagittarius could have betrayed you. And whatever this betrayal is, got this karmic Sagittarius and this karmic sister under judgment. And this is a karmic sister that tried to stand on business. In fact, them standing on business got them left their ass out in the cold. And this is somebody that was working with your family, that know that a new start is coming to you, that know that all your archangels are watching over you. Somebody could be passing away. Okay? Somebody could be passing away. This is somebody, they passed, could have been coming up. So somebody dirty laundry is coming up from the past. A karmic masculine that you dealt with for a long time that put you in this third party situation with this karmic sister that's feeling left out in the cold. So whoever this karmic Capricorn towards Virgo, they feel left out in the cold. This is somebody that worked with a Pisces that was over here trying to work with child services to block you and working with somebody that you was with for a long period of time that you cut off or you about to cut off.
Yeah, they ran some type of assembly line to assist them with a court case. Okay, this is somebody's karmic brother. Okay, that God has given a head start to. Yeah, they would no longer be able to meet up and discuss anything no more. I'm telling you, there's a third party that's going to jail. Whether this is a Pisces, that's a third party going to jail, or an earth sign. One of them, yeah, because they committed a crime. Okay, to assist whoever this Judas is. Whoever this plastic doll bitch is. That's a Scorpio. Okay, so you got a Scorpio that committed a crime. Okay, right along with a Pisces and an earth sign. So an earth sign, a Pisces, and a Scorpio. And whoever this Judas is, that's this karmic masculine, all four of them committed a crime. Confirmation, they committed a crime. And what the crime is, they use child services for this crime. Yeah, they going to jail. This is a plastic doll bitch and a Judas. Or one of these two are going to jail. These cards are stuck together. Yeah, attention is needed at this time. Yeah, so attention is needed at this time. Whoever this plastic doll bitch is, this Judas is, this earth sign female, Pisces, courthouse, attention is needed at this time. This Scorpio and this Judas could be going to jail, or one of them is. Attention is needed at this time. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, somebody needed to hear that. And this is somebody that could be working with the feds. Somebody's karmic mother or grandmother could be working with the feds. These was ops that would no longer be able to work with ops. Okay, forming whatever this assembly line to help them out with whatever case this was that is no longer open. There was a case that was open. That's no longer open. Yeah, that was the child service case.
Steven, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay, that was the case that these ops that was working with ops. That was connected to this mother or grandmother or baby mother working with the feds. So somebody's mother, grandmother, or baby mother could be working with the feds. They could be telling the feds about these ops that's no longer working with ops, about what y'all did with this court case that's no longer open, to assist somebody to move on with somebody else. Yeah, this could be happening now in the afternoon. Late in the afternoon, this could be happening now. Okay, yeah, with a weed smoker that was following you around or had you followed around. Okay, this is somebody that know that people are inspired by you that's now facing some type of embarrassment because they did all this to try to feed off of your energy and they can't. They worked with the courts. Yeah, look, case closed. I can't make this shit up, bro. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. There was a case that a Capricorn towards Virgo, a earth sign female, a water sign female, and this Judas and a Scorpio. They all use child services to block you from moving forward so that they can take whatever was yours so they can move forward. And that's what's being exposed. They abuse and use certain resources to stop you from moving forward, to assist them with moving on. And whatever this situation is, done got them stuck because we got moving on in the reverse. Whatever this situation is that they was working on with this court case is now closed. Then I say whatever case this is that was open is closed. Sage. Okay? Period. Like, that's just what it is. This is somebody that was working with your family that wanted you sacrificed and couldn't because they know that you was the chosen one. This is someone fake ass power of attorney papers, like I said, being exposed. Yeah, look, discard. Yeah, so whoever had these fake ass power of attorney papers or mental, whatever the fuck, I don't know what kind of papers they got. Yeah, it's discarded. Yeah, they might as well throw that shit away. This is somebody that tried to use this paperwork to have some type of strong hold over you, a psychic investigator. Okay, and they try to do any and everything. They work with child services to make you look like something so they can keep these power of attorney papers or to justify how they got it so they can keep a strong hold on you. But God said, let my people go. Look, release of some kind. Yeah, somebody can no longer walk around with these false papers. And if they do walk around with it and they get caught using it, they are legally, somebody said they're going to be accountable. Yeah, they're going to jail. And whoever accepts those paperwork is going to jail. Somebody tried to use that paperwork to keep a strong hold on you, to continue doing something, but they, look, release. Yeah, it's been discarded. They can no longer use this paperwork to keep a hold on you. Yeah, there's somebody that's now having to put respect on your name. That know that you the high priest or the high priestess of your city, town, or state. This empress, or you could be the empress. We have pregnancy, secret society. So you have a secret society that respects you. That's what I'm getting. You have a secret society that respects you. Okay, as whoever you are, they know that whoever was trying to use this power of attorney shit, that was trying to keep some type of control over you or stronghold over you. Yeah, they got it. You being released. Yeah, somebody, this paperwork that somebody been walking around with is done. Yeah, so I mean, now somebody is trying to now harm you because whatever that paperwork is can no longer control your fate or your destiny. It never was controlling your fate and destiny. That's why they did a bunch of bullshit, even paying off child services to lie on you. Because they couldn't find shit. So now they're trying to play shit on you. And that's because they wanted to keep that strong hold of control over you. And whatever that is, they don't have it. This person has to release. So you've been released from the lion's den. You've been released from the lion's mouth that tried to swallow you whole, to try to feed off your energy. This is somebody that's facing some type of embarrassment at this time. Yeah, because now everybody know that paperwork. Look, everybody know this person going to jail. That paperwork is admissible. They can't use that shit no more. This is someone that's saying that you sold your soul. You could be a homebody. Yeah, look, you on the right path about somebody's going to jail. You on the right path about somebody's going to jail. Because whatever this paperwork is, they can no longer use it. They can't go around saying, hey, look, I got these managerial rights or power of attorney, whatever that fraudulent, yeah, it's done. It's finished. Yeah, this person no longer has a hold on you. Yeah, they can no longer keep this. It's done. In fact, whoever this person is that got that paperwork, they going to jail. I'm not talking about the judge or nobody. I'm talking about the person that's actually got those papers. But didn't I tell you I had a premonition about a woman going around from door to door, knocking on the door with them burning papers? You remember I told y'all that? How that woman had a girl in the car and I couldn't really see who it is and what kind of car it was. But the lady was going around knocking on doors with those fake ass power, and they was burning and every door was closing on her. Yeah, I told you. Somebody just told somebody, I told you. Yeah, she was right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's going to jail for that. Anybody that accept that paperwork, they going down with the bitch too. Yeah, so yeah, this is somebody that didn't pay attention to the red flags that know that you on the right path. Being a homebody, staying to yourself, moving in silence. This is someone that said that you sold your soul. Whatever they tried to have control over you, it was to cover up how they was able to come into these assets that they are now losing. There's a Sagittarius that's losing assets and properties of all kinds because it's something about their empire that them and their mother built has now came crumbling. Somebody just said that. Somebody just said a family empire has now came down crumbling. This could be a Sagittarius and his mother that's a Libra. Or this Scorpio, Pisces, somebody. It's something that somebody built and was able to obtain assets and properties. All, yeah, whatever they built, they lost it. These was ops that was working with your family. Okay, whoever the Sagittarius been going around asking somebody to do things for initiation, is begging people to do it. This is somebody that knew that something drew too much attention that's not getting out of a situation with somebody that can no longer be in your home anymore. And this is somebody that was trying to force people to do something to you out of greed to cover up the fact that they were scamming in your name. Spirit is saying, hell yes. Whoever this karmic masculine is that put you in this three-way relationship, they only put you in this three-way relationship to assist whoever this mother and father, this mother and father, son, daughter, whoever, whatever duo. Evil doers in the reverse. Someone didn't go against you because they love you. This is somebody that know that they shook now because they plans failed. Somebody plans failed. This is somebody that's a felon or going to be facing felony charges, a karmic air sign. Damn. So somebody plans failed. This is a karmic air sign that's a felon or about to be one. They over there shook because someone didn't go against you because they love you. And it seemed like whoever this karmic masculine is that put you in this three-way relationship with this earth sign, and they was going to use that to help assist them. They didn't go against you because they love you. Yeah. This is somebody that was working with this handler or whatever. Used to be handler to get evidence to them to try to use against you. That was working with a corrupt judge. What did I say? This is somebody that's unable to play it cool at this time, that know that you've seen as a star messenger or is one that resolve problems. So not only is you being looked at as a star messenger, but you help resolve problems. And it seemed like you help resolve your own problem, your own case with the corrupt judge, an air sign that was working with a corrupt judge, and whoever else. To assist somebody with sabotaging you so they can keep this long money or obtain it, and they can't, or have control over it, and they can't. This is somebody or a group of people that can no longer use you, that feel like somebody caught in the middle of a situation where they was working with an occult in order to obtain money to pay bills. This is somebody that's constantly working with a corrupt judge to appeal or review an issue that is done. We have a chief judge here in the reverse. I don't know where a chief judge is coming in that from. That know about these people made money off your back as workers, and now they got to give it back to you. This is somebody that's facing consecutive sentencing, that know that God is stepping in at this time, protecting you from whatever this illegal activity was, where they was raging spiritual warfare against you, or unable to anymore. This is someone that's facing a sentencing, a karmic cousin, that know that something been overturned in a courtroom with those paperwork. Yeah, something has been overruled, overturned. And this is somebody that was really dependent on that fraudulent paperwork to begin with. Yeah, they might as well discard that shit. And this is a karmic cousin that's facing a sentencing, that was raging spiritual warfare against you right along with this air sign. So there's a karmic water sign or somebody that could be trying to speak to a lawyer or will be to try to help them out, get out of this situation where they decided to work with this earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this air sign older bitch, and this karmic masculine. And now this water sign is caught in a mix because whatever they did with child services got their ass caught up. Somebody said, yeah, they're going to be facing a felony. This is somebody that know that they're going to be facing a felony. Yup. Yeah, somebody was working with a corrupt judge on this court case, child services court case. That's a felony. Somebody, and it came out. Somebody gonna be facing felony charges with that. Demon slayers, obstacles. In the reverse, somebody can no longer bring you obstacles. This is somebody's karmic nephew, okay, that worked with your neighbors, that's watching YouTube in the morning time. Someone now wants to return back to you because they need you. Somebody now wants to return back to you as a divine emperor. I told you. This is somebody that cheated on you. They betrayed you. Yes, they did, to assist this karmic Pisces with this. And now karmic Pisces want to be running to a lawyer. How can I get out of this? Bitch, you facing felony charges. Yeah, they cracking down laws. Seriously, when it comes down to child services and complaints and shit, yeah, they passing down serious punishment with that shit. And what it seemed like, how these cards is reading, every time I split a deck, this cousin is facing felony charges, or somebody cousin is. Whoever was working on that child services case with that corrupt judge, the judge might face charges too for assisting y'all. For real, for real. Now I see why I said somebody kept trying to get rid of evidence in a court case. I would too. Bitch, I wouldn't be, and they try to perform rituals. Yeah, that's just criminal enterprise. I would too. Bitch, ain't nobody going to jail over no fucking child service case, bitch. That you want to go in your favor? Nah, bitch, you gotta find something else. Yeah, and when I say something else, we ain't using child services, bitch. Ain't nobody facing no felony charges over that. Yeah, that could be this corrupt judge. Yeah, that was IP address tracking you illegally. Yeah, that know about somebody filing a petition in a courtroom that got rejected or about to be rejected. That's that legal claim where they was working with the clerk of court or no longer able to. That see that you keep speaking on a situation about something major that's about to happen. Somebody about to be facing felony charges. Somebody going to jail. If not a group of people is. This is somebody that realized they was following the wrong people. Whoever these haters is, okay? Somebody felt like they was following the wrong people, and these people was haters, okay? This is to receive an upgrade that they not receiving because whatever spell work that was done on this child service case or whatever type of case, it doesn't have to be that. I'm just going off of whatever presented itself. It could be anything. The spell work backfired on them. And this is somebody that was up all night doing spell work. And look, told you. You see how that card, somebody flipping out. Somebody will not be getting out on community service. What did I say? Somebody could be talking to the feds, talking to a lawyer, talking to a judge. I don't know. And they trying to figure out how can they get out of those felony charges to get out on community service. You see how I flipped out in the reverse? Somebody will not be getting out on community service. And this is somebody that was up all night doing spell work to try to receive an upgrade. In fact, they not. Yeah, a pastor of a church is significant. Okay, we have passing away in the reverse. Okay, so something about a pastor of a church and a deacon of a church. And this could be a karmic family that runs a church. Okay. Or somebody could be connected to a deacon of a church and a pastor and a karmic family. Theirs or yours. Yeah, we have passing away in the reverse. Okay. So somebody, karmic family. Somebody in somebody's karmic family is not passing away or is passing away. So somebody was out here following the wrong people, and these wrong people that okay. So these are church members. This is a whole church that hated you, that despised you, that was jealous of you. Whoever this whole church is, this is a church that got like a deacon of a church, pastor of a church. Like it's a whole church that was working against you. And this is somebody that was given a karmic family. Your family or this divine emperor or somebody that now wants to appear in this divine emperor like confirmation. So that's what this is. So this is a karmic masculine that puts you in this third party situation. They could be working with a church that didn't like you. Okay. Something about passing. Yeah, we got passing away in a reverse. So somebody is not passing away. Yeah, somebody is not going. This is a karmic masculine that puts you in a third party. And they connected to a corrupt church that didn't like you. Yeah, somebody ain't leaving this earth. Yeah, they not. No. Yeah, somebody is not. Somebody in their family. Okay, yeah, they not. And I'm going to double confirm that they not. They not. Confirmation, they not. Yeah, this is something that's going on right now. Something is going to look helpful people. So whoever, I don't know, whatever's going on in this karmic family. Yeah, they are a karmic family, but whatever's going on in this current energy right now, there's helpful people protecting whoever this person is in this person's family. They got helpful people around them. Yeah. Oh, but we got trust in the reverse. What? Okay, so this is a karmic family that worked with a church to try to take your trust fund or did take your trust fund. But whatever this situation is that's going on, okay, there's helpful people, okay, around you or around this family member or something. Okay. What is this? Yeah, look, unlikely. I told you we got passing away in a reverse. Unlikely. Okay, I'm gonna double confirm that. Ain't no shit happening. Look, reconsider. I told you, nah. Look, no. This is a double confirmation. No, I told you. People be like, why you don't straighten out your cards? Because, you know, after every live, I used to straighten out my cards. And then it used to be fucked up. So I just shuffle my cards, and if it come out a certain way, I just leave it like that. Because you never know what spirit has in store for the next reading. So I just don't correct my cards. Yeah, look, somebody now wants your forgiveness. I told you, this is a karmic masculine that could have did something to you and worked with a bunch of haters, including a corrupt church and whoever to work against you. Something is going on, okay? And they could have had assistance from their karmic family members too, to work against you as well. But something is going on. And this was revolving around some type of trust in the reverse. Yeah, forgiveness. Somebody now wants to be assertive and come and ask you for help. So somebody that, whoever this masculine energy is, like I said, they put you in a third party situation or female, but I feel like this is a masculine. They want to appear to be in this divine emperor energy now because something could have shook them up or shook up the family. And now they want your forgiveness and they want to be assertive with it too. So somebody is very firm on wanting your forgiveness. If not this divine emperor, it could be this divine emperor family that worked against you. Yeah, that you couldn't trust because you knew they was working against you. And whatever's happening in this current energy right now, okay, this is God giving you assistance while giving this family member of this karmic family assistance too. We have passing away in a reverse. We have no. God said it's not this person's time. Unlikely. It's not this person's time. But it was something, okay, to shake them up because it was something that they was doing they didn't have no business doing. And this is a situation that had you not trusting them. So whoever this karmic masculine that's now wanting to show up in karmic energy, whatever this is, was meant to shake something up, but it wasn't meant to leave some type of devastation up. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't meant. Look, occult sacrifice. What? Yeah, this is a masculine energy that puts you in a third party, whether if you got kids with this person or not. Them and their family was working with other people in a corrupt church and whoever to sacrifice you, to assist somebody with a destiny swap, to help out this fake ass empress. That's an earth sign. I told you. This is God speaking. Okay, that was in your old neighborhood, that was hacking into your shit. This is somebody that see that you held in high honor. So yeah, that's spying on your social media. This is a hood rat. That's an earth sign. That's still spying on you. That's connected to this karmic Scorpio. That see that you too strong. Oh, somebody know that God is wreaking havoc. Whoever this Scorpio is, spirit, God, intuitions, you over here being nosy. I know you are. She know that God is wreaking havoc. She know. Confirmation, she know. Because all I heard, she over there talking about it. Somebody, whoever this person that put you in a third party situation with this karmic earth sign, that's this fake ass empress, that's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that worked with this karmic masculine that put you in a third party with them to help this person unalive you for this destiny swap that keep failing, yeah, God done wreaked some type of havoc over this masculine family. Not to, you know, make them experience some type of devastating moment, but to shake them up, to let them know, do not touch not my anointing. Don't touch. Somebody is telling somebody this, okay? Yeah, somebody's explaining. So if this is a karmic masculine that's now trying to show up in divine emperor energy, them and their family, whether you got kids by this person or not, they now want to be assertive with them apologizing. They now want to be assertive with wanting your forgiveness. That's because there is something going on devastating in a family where it's spooking the whole family. But that's God, that's your ancestors. They like unlikely, no, okay, this family member is not passing away, but you was trying to help out this fake empress over here, you know, occult sacrifice one of my chosen ones, one of my kids. You collective me. Yeah. So since you want to continue to press this issue and your family members want to give this bitch assistance to press this issue with this failed destiny swap, okay, we about to shake up that whole family. And now this whole family now wants your forgiveness. Confirmation. No, ain't nothing gonna happen to this family member, but it was meant to spook them up though. And there's a dark witch, that's a Scorpio, that knows this. So somebody done got confirmation that God is out here wreaking havocs. The more this karmic masculine that put you in this third party with this fake ass empress that wanted to unalive you to do another failed destiny swap, the more they keep pushing that issue is the more that God is going to really start showing up, and something is going on heavily in your energy. And I feel like somebody said it's that court case. Somebody just said it's that court case. Well, you talking about the child services court? Girl, I'm not sweating that shit. Bitch, I ain't sweating that not one bit. Somebody like, I know. Yeah, I ain't sweating that shit. The fuck? Look, awakening. Yeah, about a home in the reverse. Look, gang stalking. Look, conquer. I ain't sweating that shit. Because the more they sitting over here trying to outshine you or one-up you, and the more that this karmic masculine that put you in this third party with this fake empress work with this person, okay, to snake you, the more God is going to wreak havoc in their personal life. And it's something that done shook up them and the whole family. It's not meant to leave them in devastation, but it's a big ass warning sign. It's more to come, and it's Scorpio notice. So a Scorpio know that God is present here. Yeah, next is gonna be the courthouse. Yeah, somebody from the courthouse is gonna be next. I heard that shit loud and clear. Look, not getting out of this situation. Yeah, God got these motherfuckers by the neck. And it seemed like they came after this karmic masculine that put you in this third party that was working on a child services case. They came after that one first. Confirmation. They came after that one first. But it's to spook them, but not to devastate them. And no, somebody is not passing away. Trust me. Nah, It was just a spook. This person's going to be very well taken care of wherever they at. Yeah, they're going to be very well taken care of. Yeah. And now the whole family, this karmic masculine, their family now wants to come and apologize to you. Now they want to come and assist you and help you after working with this third party, the church and everything. Ooh, yeah. And next is going to be somebody from that courthouse. Yeah. And God said none of them ain't getting out on that situation. No. See, these authorities in the 3D might not be doing nothing, but I'm telling these authorities, God is wreaking havoc. And what you won't do, God will do. And I'm telling you, God is not letting these people get away with whatever the fuck injustice that they cause me, cause my children, cause the collective. God is not letting these people get away with that. Y'all might allow these people to get away with that, but God not. and God done spooked somebody. Yeah, because something drew too much attention. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody said somebody in that courthouse is next. I already know. Somebody in that courthouse is next. Look, what did I say? Whoever in this courthouse that's next, this is somebody that's gonna be going to jail in that courthouse. This is somebody that know that you're a psychic investigator, that know that somebody is coming back to you because they need you. Somebody now wants spiritual advice. Yeah, this is somebody that no longer wants to raise spiritual warfare against you. So whoever, look, God is stepping in. I can't make this shit up. The more this karmic masculine work with this fake ass empress or whoever else continue to work with this fake ass empress, God already done made his presence known about him lifting people's souls, hurting people. God said, don't trust and it's warning signs. God done stepped in. So right now, God just wants you collective, and I know it's a confirmation for me. Move the fuck out the way, because God is wreaking havoc with these people that didn't want to stop raging spiritual warfare against you, and they got to. Whoever in that courthouse, it seems like somebody's courthouse is being raided. And this somebody that know that you're a psychic investigator, that see that you speaking on some real shit. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, and I'm being very polite. Yeah, that's this voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. That's what I'm saying. Whatever fucking spell work that somebody keep doing, it backfired. Man, and this backfire got niggas, man, crazy. And if it don't got the people that work with them, you get what I'm saying? If it's not the people that work with them that's experiences this backfire, it's the people, family members. That means this is bad spell work. This is bad spell. Oh my gosh. I told y'all to stop with that fucking spell work. Didn't I not say that? Y'all don't listen, bruh. Y'all don't listen. Yeah. God is speaking. God is exposing this voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. This somebody that can no longer play in your energy. They know that this, somebody just said this is a backfire on occult sacrifice. So if somebody wanted you sacrifice, somebody so somebody worked with a group of people to have you sacrifice, this fake ass empress to have you sacrifice. Whoever this betrayer is, the person that was next to you, giving up information about you, God said, okay, you want to do that? All right. You touch my anointing? Okay, I'm about to touch something that you love. So this is still an occult sacrifice, right? But it's not on you, though. It might be on this person, someone that they love. Yeah, so this is what you call, somebody said a what? What is it called? Again, somebody like a what? This isn't look, divine protection. This is like some type of sacrifice backfire. Like instead of, you know how you try to set out to sacrifice someone, but it doesn't happen to them, it happens to someone else. If not someone else that's around them or in their family, confirmation. That's what this is. Somebody said somebody better stop fucking with you. Somebody said that, look. Somebody said that loud and clear. Somebody better stop fucking with you. Yeah, somebody better stop fucking with you. Oh yeah, somebody said they about to stop. Yeah, they gonna have no choice because God is speaking. God done stepped in. So for a lot of y'all, you gonna get a confirmation or maybe not. But step to the side. This might be somebody that wants to come back to you and ask you for guidance. It's up to you to give it to this person or not. This person's going to want your forgiveness. Or this person, not just them, but their family that also crossed you. Okay? That you probably didn't trust at one point in time. They want your forgiveness too. Because they know that their family is under judgment. Somebody said that whole family is under judgment for them crossing you. Somebody just got finished saying that. That whole family under judgment. Damn. Yeah. Somebody said they better stop fucking with you. What did I say? I keep hearing somebody say that. Somebody keeps saying they better stop fucking with you. Something done completed itself. Whatever this occult sacrifice putting you up at a crossroads, yeah, it's done. I'm telling you right now, this is confirmation that it's done. And somebody tried to put you up at a crossroads, to sacrifice you for the government, for whoever. I don't know. It's done. So you could have been going through years through devastating events in your life because they put you up at a crossroads. Whatever this is done. And these people that didn't understand that it was finished a long time ago, didn't I say that yesterday? When a case is closed, it's closed. Didn't I say that yesterday, last night? Go watch back my last live stream. That they want to fuck with for no reason. Go watch that. With the CPN number. Scam. Go watch that. I said that. It's a situation that's already wrapped itself up. And it seemed like these people keep playing with God. They playing with you, they playing with God. And these are people that, whether they know that you have God anointed around you or not, they about to find out or they have. God said that something is over. And if you still insist with pressing the situation, then God now about to assist. Look, mirror work. What did I say? Somebody can no longer mirror your energy. Didn't I say somebody in this courthouse is next? This is a completion of a phase where somebody did raise spiritual warfare against you, if not a group of people that raised spiritual warfare against you. These are the people or the person that was trying to mirror your energy or once was able to, and they can no longer to. Because whatever this energy was, where they summoned up some type of entity to do so in order to have a level up. Didn't I say somebody having a downgrade? That's this fake ass empress. They having a downgrade. They steady trying to push something that is over. Power of attorney, managing rights, them papers is done. And if you want to keep acting like it ain't dumb, somebody says somebody want to keep acting dumb. Yes, these people want to keep acting dumb. These authorities, corrupt courts, all these people that watch me, you want to keep acting dumb. God is about to start snatching. Now, somebody in that jail, somebody said, somebody in that, see, somebody telling somebody what's the next step. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody in that courthouse going to jail. This could be the judge, the clerk, that old lady with that fake ass power of attorney, mandatory rights, the cousin, somebody that worked on child services that's facing that felony. One of them motherfuckers is going to jail. Look, victory. I can't make this shit up. Somebody better be reversal magic. Forgiveness. You asking somebody for forgiveness and being assertive with it, that's considered reversal magic if you don't know. The only difference is you're not lighting a candle to do it. You're doing it verbally. And it fell on this. Yeah. Somebody got confirmation about something that's taking place with somebody's karmic family. Whatever this confirmation is that these people are getting, now people want to now bust a U-turn. Okay? They no longer want to be a part of something when it comes down to helping somebody do another failed destiny swap. This is somebody that see that you got the victory over the money spells that they tried to do. Okay? Over you. Okay? To have control over your finances or keep control over your finances that they can no longer do as of today. This is somebody that see that you got victory over whatever these allegations was, what it was fake power of attorney, mandatory rights, saying that you had a mental illness. And this is a karmic masculine that put you in a third party situation that worked with this karmic earth sign, this dirty ass old bitch that had those papers and all that. Oh, she's mental, she's this. But you only did it to assist this fake empress that was trying to mirror my energy. That was trying to take my shit, yeah. And now people want to bust a U-turn and don't fuck with this whole situation. Something done wrap itself out. Keep taking your spiritual baths. Yeah, this is an earth sign that got an STD. That was getting assistance from a dark witch to try to steal from you. I told you, somebody is officially being removed out of your life. I told you, God done scooped up a whole family. That's the beginning for everybody. That was a warning for everybody. Now that courtroom, now it's a toss-up. I don't know what's gonna go on in that courtroom, but somebody going to jail. Yeah, because you got protection from the Most High, and literally about whatever spell work that they constantly trying to send, it done completed itself. When somebody said, what you talking about? When you go to the crossroads, okay, so to speak, you go to the crossroads, you put somebody up for sacrifice, you got a certain amount of time to do it. When you don't do it, that's it. You got to pay up. This crossroad sacrifice is done. And they trying to be in denial about it. So whoever this karmic masculine is, their family member could be fighting for their life as we speak. This could be someone that you have a child or children with. A family member of theirs, as we speak, could be fighting for their life. No, they're not going to be passing away. It is a relative that I actually like. That's God. This shit is harmless. When somebody say, and this is what I tell y'all all the time, when you hear readers say that something is over, it's over. Even these courtrooms, if it's over, then it's over. Y'all constantly trying to appeal an issue. God is tired of this shit. Because these officials, I don't know what's going on. But God is tired. As of today, this karmic masculine family may have to fight for their life because of what their uncle decided to participate in with this fake ass empress to do a destiny swap. Now that whole family got to sit up there, grief, not knowing what's going to take place because they decided to give this dark partitioner assistance to assist a fake ass bitch. I just heard Trump said, what? That's what's going on? Yes. And I warned Trump ass about fucking with them too. Didn't I not, Trump? I see Obama doing what he doing over there, minding his business. Congratulations on the site, by the way. I want to take me and my kids there to visit the museum. I do. And I saw people now on the harbor over there in Washington. Somebody said over there in Washington, D.C. they watching. I warned these people. And it's crazy because I just a couple of hours ago when I did my last live stream that they now want to fuck with. The CPN one. And now, boom, go to sleep, wake up. I'm out with 4 different appointments, come home, and there go the news right there. As soon as I walk in, crying. The fuck? What's going on? Had to revive the relative how many times? 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Yes. Somebody said, what? Yes. God said, you giving this dark partitioner assistance? Okay. You want to touch mine? You want to take mine out? I'm taking bodies of yours. That's how it goes. Look, what's done in the dark will be coming to light about the spell work that backfired. Whatever demon that they conjured up has officially got sent back to that whole criminal enterprise. Whoever this demon is, the way that I see that it's working, I told him, I said, please don't tell me no more because this shit is spooking me because I felt it in my heart that whatever they conjured up to send my way to sacrifice me is now knocking at all they motherfucking doors. Do you hear me? All of them. And I tell people this all the time. People don't like that I be honest, especially about my situation with my children's father. You don't ever sit up there and give anybody assistance to work against somebody that you procreated with. I don't give a fuck what y'all going through. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's a big no-no. And the fact that he did that, nah. And then the whole family was involved with it. Man, that shit spooked me. I walked in, I felt the energy. You see, I gotta buy some more. The shit spooked me. I said, please stop. I don't want to know. Oh, they had to revive. No, Jesus, please. I'm about to go buy a white candle, burn it for that relative. I said, don't worry. She's going to be okay. Yeah, that demon is coming. And this is a nasty one. I don't know what fucking demon they went to, conjured up. This is a nasty one. Revive 5 times? That courthouse is next. I don't know. Didn't I say that yesterday? Go watch my yesterday live stream, bro. Didn't I say that? Go watch my yesterday live stream. Look, the one that they over there fucking with. Talking about, oh, it's that. Bitch, I was calm. I was cool, whatever. Somebody mad. Because it's something that I said in here actually wound up happening. There's a lot of shit that I said been coming to pass. But didn't I say this? Somebody said, I'm going to, go back and watch it. I said it's going to be an accident. Sure enough. How many hours later? A couple of hours later. It was just that. And I'm saying it right now. Somebody in that courtroom, you going to jail, facing felony charges. I don't know who it is, but the way these cards is reading, it seemed like somebody about to get picked up in that courtroom. Who? I don't know. I feel like it's a toss-up between a judge, a lawyer, this old lady with them fake-ass power of attorney papers. She just need to throw that shit away. Okay? And or this cousin. Somebody, one of them mother. It's a toss-up. Yeah, it's going to be, I just heard, somebody just said one devastating event after another. It is. It is, because it's backfire here. Yeah, somebody won't be able to get out on bail. Oh, for this occult sacrifice? Somebody won't be able to get out. You see how I just split the deck? Somebody won't be able to get out on bail for this occult sacrifice. That's this karmic earth sign. Well, I guess that's who it is. The judge, I just heard a judge say, not me. Not me. Yeah, this is a fake empress that see that you're too strong. That was connected to these devil worshipers that are spooked. Shit, I'm spooked. And I'm the victim. Yeah, you too strong. This fake ass empress that was trying to unalive you, it backfired. This is a cult. This is a cult sacrifice backfire. And it seemed like instead of it backfiring on the occult or on this fake empress or this karmic masculine that put you in a third party with this fake empress, it backfired on someone that they love. Yeah. And this bitch is not getting out on bail. That's who's next. Damn, you see that? Somebody flipping out. That's who's next. That you Spirit said that's who's next. So I don't know if somebody ain't getting out on spiritual jail. This could be spiritual jail. So somebody could possibly be not getting out on spiritual bail or spiritual. Somebody said spiritual hell. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could possibly be not getting out on spiritual jail or literally somebody won't be getting out on literally like in jail, something like that. Yeah, look, this is a voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. I don't know if this fake empress is a voodoo priest or they worked with one. Because we do have assistance from a dark witch in the reverse. It's not working, whatever assistance. So whoever this fake empress is, yeah, that's that earth sign that decided to follow up behind this Scorpio. Yeah, working with this person to get assistance. And now guess what, bitch? You ain't getting out on bail. It's either this fake empress not or this Scorpio not. For this occult backfired occult sacrifice. That I'm gonna say that. I'm about to buy some new cards and I'm about to start writing new shit. This is a backfired occult sacrifice where somebody decided to put you up at a crossroads while fake flexing with your shit while trying to unalive you. So whoever this fake empress is was trying to unalive you while fake flexing with your shit. And they did try to unalive you to keep fake flexing with your shit. And they decided to follow up behind this karmic Scorpio. That's this voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. That is not getting out on bail. Confirmation. So this is either this earth sign or this Scorpio, if not the both of them. Somebody is not getting out on bail. for this backfired of a fucking occult sacrifice. Instead of y'all do, that's why I said, I keep telling everybody, stop fucking around, stop fucking around. Yeah, collective money is coming back to you, to me. Yeah, somebody's father figure is no longer wanting to work with this voodoo priest and fake empress. Yeah, that know that you're not going to be convicted of shit. Didn't I say the case is closed? Yeah, this is somebody's karmic family that was involved with giving these people assistance, that was doing spell work on you. So that's the person that had you in a three-way relationship. Spirit keep saying it. Whoever had you in this three-way relationship, right? Something that's going on with this person in their personal family. Okay, whatever's going on, there is a father figure that's no longer giving this fake empress and this Scorpio assistance. Yeah, because something done backfired on this criminal enterprise, and it seemed like it hit a father figure to whoever this masculine is. Yeah, reader. This is a voodoo priest that do sex magic, that likes to hack into people's shit, that was working with a judge. That was a society could be scared at this time because they know that this spiritual warfare backfired. Yeah, this is somebody that you have children with. Yeah, this is somebody that you have children with. Look, that's not getting out of a situation. So this is somebody that you have children with that's not getting out of a situation. That's saying that you sold your soul, that work with this karmic church to assist this third party. This is somebody that you have children with in their family that worked with a karmic church that was giving this third party to this person that you have children with assistance with trying to sacrifice you. Whatever this occult sacrifice backfired, meaning putting you up at a crossroads, it backfired. And somebody's father is not fucking with it. Confirmation. This is an investigation that's taking place that know that the higher-ups is watching you. This is somebody that will not be getting out on community service, that try to have you face obstacles, but you a demon slayer, psychic investigator, you're speaking on something that involves somebody's brother. So whoever this father figure is, this can be a brother of a father, or this could be a brother that is a father. Yeah, they not fucking with this church that's trying to assist this third party. They not fucking with probably the brother or the sister that was assisting this third party, which is this fake empress that was getting assistance from a corrupt church that didn't like you, that was connected to this voodoo priest. So somebody's, like I said, this could be a brother's father or a father of a brother or a brother that is a father. Whatever they family got themselves into, they no longer want to fuck with it. They don't want to fuck with that corrupt church that's hating on you, that's giving this third party, that's this fake empress assistance, that's also working with this voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. That's this Scorpio and Libra. Yeah, they like, nah. Because I'm not playing that shit. Yeah, somebody brother, that's their father. Yeah. And maybe, look, I told you they not playing that shit. That might have been somebody that's attached to this, somebody that you have children with. That's their brother. They a father. They not fucking with this shit. They leaving this shit alone. Yeah, they like, fuck that. Yeah. Something about Jersey City could be significant. Yeah, they the only ones that's mental. I already said that. Yeah, somebody like, nah, I ain't fucking with this. The whole family is spooked. Confirmation. Whatever they tried to have you convicted of in that courtroom is done. And if they keep pushing the issue, it's going to be more people that's going to be spooked. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, somebody brother like, nah, I ain't fucking with y'all. Yeah, somebody brother like, I ain't fucking, look, sold they souls. Yeah, somebody, look, keep speaking on, yeah, about Demon Slayer, this cousin that know that you a psychic investigator. Yeah, just Judas. Look, Man, look, brother, I can't make this shit up, bro. This is somebody's brother that was a part of this assembly line to work against you, to have you convicted. Yeah, somebody that you have a child or children with. I can't make this shit up. It keep coming out, bro. Whatever they did in the past. So it's something that somebody that you have a child or children with and their brother that was also a part of the assembly line to give this fake ass Empress, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and this Scorpio, and this whack ass church and whoever else assistance to have you convicted of something that you're not, so they can sacrifice you. Whatever they did in the past has now came back and bit them in the ass. So them being a snake trying to snake you, they want to be a snake. And somebody's brother is not fucking with this crew no more. Yeah, that was trying to unalive you, a prophet. That's why this is happening. That is because you are a prophet. You were sent here to fulfill some type of prophecy. And I feel like you already done fulfilled it. For some of you, you don't already fulfilled this prophecy. That's what God is telling me about me at this point. God is speaking to me. You already fulfilled the prophecy. Confirmation, you already fulfilled it. Didn't I say the book of Job? This was a long-lasting war between God and the devil, good and evil. And then I say ultimately the devil lost. Yeah, so that's what this is. Ultimately, the devil lost. Yeah, and it's something they did in the past, came back to surface about what they did to be a part of this assembly line. Where they was doing black magic on you. Look, an earth sign. That's in deep regret at this time. So this brother is an earth sign. Yeah, that was working with this karmic Scorpio that does sex magic. Okay, so whoever this karmic Scorpio is, they do sex magic. That's this voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. They did some type of sex magic. And they was giving this fake ass Empress, that's an earth sign, assistance. Okay? To have you sacrificed because they stole from you. They was fake flexing with your shit. So a karmic earth sign female was fake flexing with your shit. They decided to follow up behind this voodoo priest that they shouldn't have followed up behind. That's a Scorpio. And the Scorpio was getting assistance from someone that you have a child or children with. Okay? And their brother. And now their brother, that's an earth sign or that was working with an earth sign female that was doing black magic on you, is in deep regret at this time. I told you. These are relatives of somebody that put you in a third party. They are all in deep regret at this time. They want your forgiveness because this black magic backfired on these people that was trying to unalive you, stop you from fulfilling the prophecy, but it's already filled. Somebody said it's already filled. Yeah, it's done. Your prophecy is filled. You got another prophecy confirmation. You got another prophecy that you're about to fulfill. Yeah, we out of the book of Job. Now, what book you going to next? I'm about to find out what God want me to know next. Yeah, but this long-lasting world war between good and evil is done. Yeah, you already fulfilled the prophecy. Okay? Yeah. This is a brother. These are two brothers. Or a brother or a sister. They was a part of this assembly line to help convict you of something that you still wind up not getting convicted of. This because all the archangels are watching over you, blessing you with a new beginning. This is somebody that know that somebody was working with your Aunt Shannon in your family. So somebody was working with my Aunt Shannon on my mother's side of the family, whoever this karmic Taurus is, that's under judgment. So this is a karmic Taurus that was trying to stand on business with me, and you was working with my Aunt Shannon. Yeah, my mother's sister. Yeah, you was working with my mother's sister, my Aunt Shannon. Look, auntie, sister. Yeah, so you was working with my mother's sister. Whoever this Taurus is, you was working with my mother's sister to sacrifice me, but in fact, God is watching over me. And whoever this karmic Taurus was working with this voodoo priest and another earth sign female that was also getting help from other people, a part of this assembly line that was working against you as well. But we do have assistance in reverse. whoever this karmic family is, that's this brother or sister or two sisters or two brothers. I mean, a brother and a sister or two brothers. They no longer giving this fake empress or this voodoo priest assistance. They better not. Yeah, because they under heavy judgment for trying to assist this karmic Sagittarius. Betrayal. I told you, a Sagittarius going to jail too. God damn. So a earth sign female and a Sagittarius masculine is going to jail. Yeah, these are people that know that you done prophesied something. Yeah. Yeah, empress. Yeah, whatever hold or stronghold they tried to keep or control over you is been released. Yeah, and that's because they wanted to continue to raise spiritual warfare against you, and they couldn't, to get away with this illegal activity. Look, God done stepped in. I'm trying to tell you. God is not playing. Yeah, you done already fulfilled the prophecy. That's why I kept being pulled to the book of Job. It's done. Yeah, we out of the book of Job. Yeah, and guess what? These people that you was in this book of Job situation with, they are left in the book of Job, but you out of it. Because now you got another prophecy that you have to go and fulfill with this new start. Yeah, your archangels are leading you on to a new prophecy because this prophecy is already fulfilled. These people are under heavy judgment. God got their foot on their neck and it ain't letting up. Whoever your auntie is, your mother's sister, Shannon, yeah, she's in trouble too for working with these people. Anybody that worked with these people to try to help somebody mirror your energy, you got the victory over it. Somebody toxic ways is being removed from your life. This is somebody that know that the demon that they conjured up to help sacrifice you spiritually, to raise spiritual warfare, has now officially been sent back. That's that voodoo work that got sent back. That's the light that's been illuminated on this backfire. So there's a light that's being illuminated on this occult sacrifice. So whatever this occult sacrifice is, that has backfired, God done shine the light on the backfire. Yeah, and God said this shit is where they was trying to make you homeless. Somebody tried to make you homeless. Or they did make you homeless. I was about to slip up and said that. I meant to say harmless. But somebody was trying to make you homeless, or they did. So somebody about to be homeless. Yeah, if somebody made you homeless, they about to be homeless. Ooh, child. Yeah, you got protection. Whoever this thief is, they got an STD that needs to take a bath. Look, told you, somebody have not been taking a spiritual bath. So somebody that got an STD, they don't wash their ass. And this is somebody that was trying to say that you mentally unstable and you're not. Or they was trying to make people think that you was. See, these people know that you wasn't. They was trying to make people think that you was and you wasn't. In order to have control over your finances, and they can't. Now they trying to take back everything they did to you. What's up, JT? What's up, Earth Angel? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, somebody no longer giving this fake empress assistance. I would not want to be giving nobody not that hoe. Sorry. Yeah, look, evil eye backfire. Hell nah, bitch. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about? A life insurance policy? Nah, bitch. I might die before I even obtain it, ho. Look, somebody over there having a pity party. I told you. Hell no, I wouldn't give this fake empress assistance. Or this old bitch walking around with those burning power overs. I told you she was going around knocking at every door with those burning papers. Hell no, ho. I don't give a fuck who you are. What? It's your, nah. Corrupt judge, law, nah, bitch. I wouldn't even answer. I had my secretary answer. Who is it? Yeah, tell her I'm not here. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, in fact, I'm going on a vacation. Let her know that. She tried to pop up to the courthouse. Nah. Bitch, don't come around. No. That courthouse is next. I don't know what courthouse is this, but somebody said they're going to be making the news. Child, I don't know. I'm gonna let these other readers talk about their karma. But yeah, this shit is nasty. Somebody said nasty work. Yeah, that shit is nasty work. And this fake empress gonna be facing consecutive sentencing, right along with the Sagittarius masculine. But whoever this, so a Sagittarius karmic Sagittarius, confirmation, a karmic Sagittarius masculine, they going to jail. Okay, this fake ass empress is going to jail too. They facing consecutive sentencing. Okay, maybe the both of them, maybe not. I don't know. But this courthouse, they under heavy judgment too. Yeah, this is nasty work. And whoever this karmic masculine is that put you in this third party situation with this fake ass empress, God is sparing them. But that was just a warning for them to stop. That's all that is. It was a warning for them to stop. That's God. You see how authorities sit back and be like, we gonna see what side somebody's gonna play. That's God telling somebody, you better choose a side, because you can't be sitting up here, you know, being around my anointed one, and then you trying to exploit them or blackmail them behind their back with their ops. You can't do that. That's God telling somebody they need to pick a side. Or I feel like if they did pick a side, you might not know, but God knows. And God now about to show this person why they shouldn't have went against you, why they should have stayed with you. Somebody said that. Somebody said somebody already chose. Yeah, somebody already chose this fake empress over you. They most definitely did. And now God is wreaking havoc in this person's life. Because now God is about to now start, like I said, you already fulfilled the prophecy. Somebody said that you already said it. Yeah, you already said it. Yeah, you already fulfilled this prophecy. And now whoever chose this fake empress over you, I don't care if you got kids by this person or not. Whoever this person chose this fake empress over you after putting you in a third party with this fake empress, and they thought that was the way to go, now God is about to show this person why they should have never chose this fake empress over you. Everything they thought they would have had with this fake empress, they about to see you live that lifestyle, and they won't be able to go with you because they stuck with this fake empress. This could be an earth sign, a water sign, whoever this person is that put you in a third party relationship with a fake empress, no matter what they sign is. It could be an earth sign or not. But if this person chose this person over you, God is about to show them that that was the wrong mistake. They chose wrong. Yeah, somebody chose wrong. Oh, God prophecy is about to start being filled. I told you, I keep hearing that. God prophecy is about to be filled. I just heard everything that you was warning this person not to do, and they did it anyways. God about to show them that everything that you said that they shouldn't have did and how the outcome is going to be is what God is going to be fulfilling on your behalf. So whatever judgment you called on these people, God is giving you assistance. We're helping you fulfill this prophecy, meaning having this shit come to light. Whatever's done in the dark coming to light. So whatever you already spoke on these people to not to do, to stop doing, how the outcome is going to be, God is now stepping in, telling you to move to the side. Because now he's about to bring all that shit to life. And he already started. While you move on to the next chapter. Confirmation. All right. Yeah, these are, look, they don't know who you are. Closed area, no trespassing. They was warned not to trespass against you. Yeah, this is somebody 40s or 50s. Plans failed. With them trying to constantly interfere with your job by trying to instigate a fight. That's that karmic masculine that put you in that third party. They tried to clout chase for this fake ass hoe. Somebody was trying to show off for your coworkers, show off for your family, show off for their family. How they tried to do that? by trying to argue or fight or fuss with you while you at your job or while you online or something. Somebody tried to do that to clout chase for this fake empress. And now God about to show them why they should have never chose this fake empress over you. Yeah, this is somebody that you have children with. I can't make this shit up. Somebody you have children with chose this fake ass empress over you. And they tried to do a bunch of clout chasing shit to secure this fake ass, insecure ass bitch feelings. And now God is about to show this person, ooh, a karmic cancer, plans failed. This somebody that was throwing salt on your name to this fake ass empress. Yeah, that's the one that was trying to interfere with your job, that can no longer interfere with your job. This is somebody plans failed, whoever this karmic cancer that was throwing salt on your name to this fake ass empress, and they even tried to even show out while you was at work to clout chase for this whack ass hoe. And now God is about to show this person why you shouldn't have never did it. This is a fake ass empress that worked with a Scorpio or is a Scorpio that they was trying to show off for. Yeah, that was involved with forging documents. Yeah, this is a bitch out in Atlanta that they made a deal with that went wrong. A Leo, Sagittarius. So this is a Earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo. This is that's a fake empress. This is a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Cancer. That was all involved with forging documents for trying to stop you from telling the truth, and they couldn't. These are the dangerous ops that's being taken out from around you by these, that's under investigation by these authorities for trying to do a cult sacrifice, a failed destiny swap, just to go on a vacation or another one, or have some time alone. Yeah, something like that. A Sagittarius, court case in a reverse, closed. The gig is up. They was never destined for greatness with this plan. Yeah, somebody plans failed with this court case. Yeah, look, Karmic Capricorn. I can't make this shit up. Look, you got gateway to the spiritual realm about this Karmic Capricorn, Sagittarius, and somebody that you have a child or children with. So your baby mother, baby daddy, a Karmic Sagittarius, and a Capricorn know that you got gateway to the spiritual realm about this court case that is closed, that it also involves a Karmic Virgo and a Karmic Aquarius. They was warned not to trespass against you. Yeah, now they all busted. Forgiving this karmic lover that can no longer work against you. That's in Atlanta. Yeah, that see that you use your magical gifts, which is your natural spiritual abilities to fight back and protect yourself against these people that was working against you. To assist a karmic Pisces that's over there disappointed child that was trying to take you out with a gang member. Yeah, these are the stalkers that are watching that know that you know about somebody assisting this third party with this money. And to help them go out to a house out west. Yeah, that no longer has secret society protection. Karma, somebody out in Atlanta, 40s or 50s, or a group of 40 to 50 people. Yeah, they being warned. Spirit is warning these people. Safety first. Yeah, because something done backfired. The spell work. That's what backfired. Yeah, look, a Karmic Scorpio. What did I say? Spell work. Backfired. I can't make this shit up. I said somebody in that courthouse is next, right? It seemed like this is a lawyer or an attorney that's a hater that was working with a Karmic Cancer. I told you that. Know that you gave an accurate report. I told you gave an accurate report about this Karmic Cancer that was working with the hating ass attorney, lawyer, whatever, that was getting assistance from a Karmic Scorpio to do spell work. Yeah, safety first. Yeah, they done. I told you the courthouse done. Look, clarity. Yeah, they next for trying to steal something from you. This is a Karmic Cancer that was trying to instigate a fight while you was at work and talking shit about you to a judge or to someone that was connected to a judge. If this is a Karmic Cancer that was calling a Scorpio or whoever, this is somebody that was connected to a judge, and everything that this Cancer said about you, this judge heard. Somebody heard it. But it doesn't even matter. This person was throwing salt on your name. They was trying to show out in front of people while you was at work. The cover up the forging documents, you got clarity. Look, safety first. Scorpio, that's a dark witch. Yeah, this attorney, that's a hater. That was giving this karmic cancer assistance with this child service case. That's backfired. Accurate report. I don't give a fuck what y'all say in that courtroom. This is a karmic 2, a sister karmic Gemini. The gig is up. Somebody could be contacting a karmic Gemini, or a Gemini could be reaching out to somebody that's going through karma in the South. This teamwork. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, there's a Gemini that's reaching out to somebody. Okay. About something about somebody, hospital, emergency hospital. Okay. 911 altercation, accident, help. Okay. So somebody is getting clarity on the situation about this karmic Taurus. So there's a Gemini that's getting some type of information about the backfire. Yeah, this is a Gemini that could be reaching out to a Taurus, or a Taurus reaching out to a Gemini. Okay, that was making false reports against you. This is a karmic Taurus that was making false reports against you. They was working with illegal, their illegal connection or protection. That's a karmic Gemini that made a deal with all these group of people to work against you. Yeah, and this backfire is crazy. In the South, yeah, somebody could possibly be trying to get rid of evidence of a court case. Yeah, now somebody trying to say it's a misunderstanding when it comes down to whatever they tried to do to blood sacrifice you in the reverse. I told you. It could be these people in the South. Now somebody trying to cop the plea about it was a mistake about what they tried to do to blood sacrifice you in the South, because some hidden secrets coming out about somebody's ex-friend that was a part of this group. Yeah, that's now over there having family member drama. This karmic Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, that somebody made a deal with. So it seemed like whoever this person that put you in this third party situation with this fake ass empress, okay, that could be this karmic Cancer. Their ex-friend is a Gemini that's connected to a karmic Taurus. Okay, whatever deal that they all made with each other, it could be some type of family drama that's going on at this time, because this occult sacrifice most definitely is a backfire. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, it's a backfire for real. A backfire for real. Whatever they wanted to happen to you, no. This is a backfire. And it's going to be a domino effect. So you know how one domino goes and then the next trickle down? Yeah, this is a domino effect. And it's either you stand there or you just get the fuck out the way. And that goes for whoever this karmic baby father is, okay? Whoever this karmic Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra. Is either you stand there or you get the fuck out the way. Corrupt judges, law officials. This is a domino effect. It's in full effect. Somebody is saying that, I don't know, somebody is saying that a karmic Cancer tried to blood sacrifice you. Yeah, and that's why something backfired. Yeah, somebody is saying that somebody was trying, who is this saying this? A Leo? Yeah, so there's a Leo that knows something about a Cancer trying to sacrifice you. And that's why they're experiencing this backfire. Yeah, that was working with this Sagittarius. So this is a Cancer that was working with a Sagittarius to blood sacrifice you. And that's why this backfire, look, Scorpio. So this is a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Cancer. Look, a Leo is saying this. Yeah, about a Pisces. So we got a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. Okay, this is a Sagittarius that is watching me. You are connected to a karmic Scorpio that's doing black magic. Because you want to be in my business too. So you got a hating ass, fake ass empress that's a third party watching me. And then you got a hating ass Sagittarius that is watching me. But you working with a Scorpio to get information about something spiritually. So this is a hating ass third party bitch, and this is an ex-lover. That's a dirty nigga. That's a Sagittarius. That's getting assistance from the Scorpio to what? Spiritual spy to see what's going on with this Cancer and this Pisces. Yeah, that was connected to a Freemason or an Eastern Star that is watching. I told you that's a corrupt official. Yeah, now I told you somebody now over there trying to say it's a misunderstanding. And this could be a dirty cop or officials that's in their 40 or 50s that was having you under surveillance in your home, sex trafficked you. Yeah, they sex trafficked you. This is a law official that sex trafficked you, or law officials, and they made money off of you. Oh, shit. Yeah, what did I say? Emergency, 911, altercation, hospital, accident, help, airlifted. Yeah, these are the, see, if these authorities didn't take y'all out, God was. That's it. And it seemed like they ain't doing it. Look, a karmic cancer, accurate report. So you gave some type of accurate report about a karmic cancer. What is this? That's connected to a Pisces to get this money. Exactly. They stole from the wrong motherfucker. Secret business dealings coming out about somebody dealing with a stripper. Yeah. In the South that they worked with to blood sacrifice you. So somebody, a Cancer, worked with a stripper to blood sacrifice you. Okay? Yeah, we have higher ups here. They keep popping out too. So you got some higher ups that's getting the, somebody said the higher ups is getting the okay to move in. Yeah, they about to start moving in on people. I told you that courthouse is next. Yeah, that courthouse is next. A Pisces that work with this corrupt church. A church is being raided. Bong, I knew it. There's a church being raided. This is somebody that was assisting a third party. This third party can be an air sign, earth sign, water sign, fire sign, anybody. But this is a corrupt church that was assisting a third party. That church is being raided for forging documents. You got clarity about this? Accurate report? Yeah. There's a church being raided. Damn. Yep, there's a church being raided. Yeah, for making deals with the devil. Damn. And somebody disappointed about this attorney. Yeah. I think, yeah, this karmic Libra, look, under investigation. So, like I said, a church is being raided and then the courthouse. Confirmation. So a church is going to be raided. Because once they get the church, they got the courthouse. These authorities feel that way. They feel like if they got the church, they got the courthouse. Because this Libra is snitching to the feds. I told you, it's a Libra snitching to the feds about how these strangers is working against you. Yeah, that's no longer going to be able to work against you to stop you from telling your truth. A bunch of false feminine and masculines. Yeah, Libra snitching to the feds about a Pisces. Plans failed. Yeah, so a Libra is snitching about a Pisces and a baby mama or baby daddy. Yeah, and you got clarity about this. This is somebody that's disappointed in the South, or a group of people that's disappointed in the South. A Cancer, misunderstood. Listen, either way, whoever this Libra is, they snitching to the feds about a Pisces and a Cancer. That's it. And the Sagittarius, plans failed with this investigation. Yeah, Gemini, that's no longer giving somebody secret society protection. A Libra, deal. So I'm going to just say this. All these people was working with this Libra. A Sagittarius was, a Scorpio was, a Gemini was, a Cancer was, a Pisces was. All these people was working with a karmic Libra. Whoever this karmic Libra is, They did not know that this person was being watched by the feds or they was working with the feds. I feel like this person was being watched by the feds the whole time. And while they had this karmic Libra under investigation, they also had everybody that interacted with this karmic Libra under investigation, or this Libra been talking to the feds the whole time and they've been selling y'all asses out. Okay, and so that's the deal that went wrong. So it's either they was working with them, snitching on y'all the whole time, or the feds just had them under investigation, and whoever interacted with them, they knew about it. Go watch my yesterday live stream. The CPN. Go watch my yesterday live stream. The last one that I did before this one. Didn't I say somebody's phone was being screen shared? Anything they text or call each other, it pops up on the Fed's radar. Didn't I not say that? A karmic Virgo. Okay. Yeah, that was helping out a Pisces and a Gemini. This is a karmic Virgo that was helping out a Pisces or a Gemini, and they got busted. This is a karmic Virgo that was spreading a false narrative on the behalf of a karmic Gemini and a Pisces. Or this was a karmic Virgo, if they wasn't spreading a false narrative on the behalf to help out a karmic Gemini or a Pisces, this is a karmic Virgo that was paying off people in the courtroom to make sure that something goes in this Gemini and Pisces favor. Either way, that Virgo is finished. Do you hear me? They done? Yeah, they done. Okay, look, accurate report. This is a karmic Virgo that had sexual connections with a Gemini. So whoever this Virgo is, whether they was spreading a false narrative through readings or whatever for this person, this Gemini and this Pisces, okay? Or this could be somebody that's wealthy that was paying for legal matters to go in their favor. But either way, whoever this Virgo is and this karmic Gemini, they most definitely had sex with each other. And that's a fact. And this is a karmic Gemini that's working with this karmic Taurus to come into some money. So you telling me this karmic Taurus that was over here dick riding this Gemini to come into a marriage by a fall that was trying to cover up the fact that they did fraud. You didn't know that this Gemini had sexual connections with a Virgo? And that's an accurate report. So somebody's chasing behind a nigga that's on a DL. Yeah, they don't know who this nigga is. Whoever this Virgo is a Freemason or Eastern Star. I feel like it's a man with money. And this Gemini been fucking this nigga. And you got this karmic Taurus thirsty to come into a marriage with this nigga that's on a DL. Egg on their face. That's crazy. Yeah. Cancer, 50 or 60s. Accurate report. Yeah. Look, somebody got busted. I told you. Whoever this Taurus is that's dick riding this Gemini, they already had sex with a man that's a Virgo. But that's the man that you bragging about, y'all coming into a marriage around fall. But this nigga had sex with another man. Like, ew. Like in the South, you perjured yourself. Somebody perjured themselves in the South. Or there's a group of people that perjured themselves in the South. Okay. Yeah, fraud. Told you. Somebody perjured themselves in a courtroom. And this was somebody that perjured themselves. Fraud. Accurate report. So you gave some accurate report about somebody that committed fraud. Identity theft, money order, wire fraud, stealing checks, whatever they was doing. And they lied in a courtroom to cover this shit up. Yeah. And whoever, yeah, it's a church being raided for sure. Whoever this church is that have a hard on for me, and all you motherfuckers at that church watch me, I'm telling you right now, that church is being raided. The whole church is being raided for working with a karmic Cancer. Yeah, y'all done. Okay? Finished. Bye-bye. Whoever this court official is, or this detective is that's connected to a judge. There's a corrupt law official that's connected to a judge that was stealing from you. Yeah, that's this karmic Aquarius. So this is a corrupt law official that's Aquarius that was working with a judge in the South to show up to your job and interfere with your job to help out a Pisces. Look, now they're trying to say it's a misunderstanding. No. This is a corrupt judge and a corrupt detective or law official. This is a judge that had you thrown out of your house, had you evicted, had you homeless, and they try to do it on a consistent basis to help out this person or these people with these legal matters. That church is being raided. A Libra already snitching or been snitching. The court system is done. Now, what they gonna try to do? Come to you and offer you what? What can they offer you? They can't offer you your home back. They can't offer you your home back. Now church is trying to, look, somebody disappointed. Yeah, they can't offer you your home back. You have somebody illegally thrown out. You can't offer somebody their home back. You can't take back what y'all did. Whoever this corrupt judge, you can't do that. That's a Leo. That was assisting this third party. Yeah, group effort is being dismantled. That know that you got clarity about somebody's ex-friend. That's a Gemini or whoever that's connected to a Sagittarius. Karma, look, teamwork. Yeah, you can't take that shit back. A Sagittarius, Gemini, and y'all all did that to help out a Pisces. No, you can't take that shit back. And then you working with a Karmic Capricorn that's been stealing from me, fake flexing with my money. And what can you offer me? Yeah, this is somebody that committed fraud, that had you on illegal surveillance, sex trafficking in a whole nother country, in India somewhere. They were sex trafficking you or me in a whole nother country, putting our pictures up on the internet. Yeah. Accurate report. Yeah, that's what they was doing. Look, busted for what they did with your inheritance. False feminine masculine. Yeah, what can y'all do? What can y'all do? Tell that bitch she can't make money off of my shit, and whatever she made money off of, give it back. That's what y'all can start at. That's where y'all can start at. And this is a Pisces that's watching, that know that they plans failed. This is a Pisces and a Cancer and a Taurus. They plans failed. A Leo is watching too. Okay, and they all over here watching. They know something about a Karmic Cancer that was working with a Sagittarius that was talking shit about you too. Yeah, what somebody trying to say is a misunderstanding. Conversation. A manager. Yeah, group effort. Somebody is walking away from a group of people that was spreading lies about you. Look what keep coming up. A misunderstanding. Somebody is now trying to cop the plea. About them assisting this Karmic Capricorn with this organized crime. And rallying up more people to assist them with this organized crime. Your ancestors is jumping through bodies. I'm trying to tell you. Bodies, they jumping through. Yeah, so whoever this church is, they done. A courthouse is done. Somebody snitching to the feds or been snitching to the feds is done. A Virgo, done. If they a Freemason or Eastern Star, they done. What did I say? A Virgo. You gave an accurate report about them having sex with a Gemini. Like I said, they done. Okay. But yeah, so that's the end of that. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all so much to everyone that tuned into this live stream and tuned into my chat. Okay. Thank y'all so much for just tuning in, for all the love and support, feedback. Just thank y'all so much. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.